Talk about Terminal 7. Fuck you, Dylan!
Terminal 7?
Probably. Wonder if
What
we're
is
gonna
that? That sounds really familiar.
It's from an old Vinny video where he, like, overdubbed the Mario and Luigi Super Show.
Oh, I'm thinking of Terminal Montage.
What the fuck is Terminal Montage?
That's the guy that animates those, like, something about X game videos.
Something about Kirby.
Yeah, and then it's, like, explosive, like...
everything.
Christian propaganda for 3 minutes.
Is it?
Well, only when Kirby's involved.
Oh, okay. Good old Kerbo and his religion. Reslimgin.
From Software.
Where are they from?
I want to know who it's for, though.
Right?
For you.
Yes.
From Software.
Yeah, Kerbo is Christian propaganda. Hopefully you don't have the same problem you had last time with the input delay on the screen.
I hope not. Kirby is a good God-fearing creature.
Good.
Ironic because he basically is one.
The only god he fears is himself. The only God-fearing creature that I recognize is Kirby and Master Chief.
Kirby is exemplifying what he wants everyone to do in praising him. We're gonna continue.
Just delete your old save, start a new one. Alright, let's try it again.
Suck.
Stuck.
Loading save data.
The real save data was... Oh, he's called Big Hat Logan because he wears a big hat.
Oh, yeah?
And that's the big hat he wears.
Did you see the water tower I sent you earlier?
I did. That's my ideal house.
It looks like a big bird bath for humans.
Yeah, that's why it's my ideal house. I'm gonna go up on the roof and swim. One lap will take me 4 hours.
I think water towers are by far the most alien structure we, like, have gotten accustomed to on the planet. Like,
right?
If you had never been to Earth before and you came to Earth, you'd be like, what the fuck are those? Like, first thing.
Alright, so you said last time you killed the gargoyles.
Last time, yeah, the gargoyles are dead. I got the bell.
Did you summon Solaire?
Yeah.
Did you find the dude in the tower?
The one, like almost T-posing at me?
No, the other guy.
There were two guys in the tower?
Well, not in the tower, but he's in the area where the channeler was. The channeler was the dude with the trident who buffed the hollows.
I think I, like, read a piece of dialogue or something that gave me a hint about this guy. You wanna try it?
Nice. I'm concerned that Dylan says he wants to do a thing.
That's extremely vague. Also, right, you're right, sports arenas would be very, like, odd to see from the sky as well.
Right? Like, imagine seeing Yankee Stadium from the sky as you, like, descending to the planet.
I think, yeah, baseball stadiums would be the strangest. I don't know what that is, but I want to do it. Okay.
Dylan's on that good crack today.
Applies lightning. Use item.
You can also put it on your hotbar.
How long will it last?
A minute-ish.
Oh shit. That's not long at all.
Oh yeah, they don't last very long. There's one in 3, it's called, like, Quick Resin, which literally you, like, instantly apply it to your weapon, but it lasts for, like, a hit, basically. That was a bad dodge.
Yeah, it was. The game looks darker today than last time to me. Am I nuts?
No, Dark Souls 1 just runs very poorly.
Got stuck in the camera zone.
I went to the camera.
Great. Too close.
I think my absolute favorite bit is the 2011 electricity effect. Probably should have healed before that.
Yeah. That would have been a good idea.
You also don't need to fight him right now, I don't imagine.
Before I ran past him into like a garden area.
Yes. Darkroot Garden. It's a lovely place. There's a cat in there.
Oh yeah?
There's several kitties, technically.
Oh. I saw a
Some of them will talk
scarecrow.
to you.
I saw a scarecrow and I was like, I'm leaving. Hello.
Greetings.
It was down.
Have you gone that way yet?
In that church?
Towards that, yeah, towards the closed gates.
I went back to the, what's it called? The place in the middle.
Firelink?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Mhm.
Got something in the way.
My man says, fuck your 2011 hit bash.
You still in the doorway?
Probably a little angry at you. I like how those plants just give off light and do nothing else.
Oh. Actually didn't see him.
Nah. Good job.
Thank you. The plant has ragdoll, that's very funny.
It does. Yep, Darkroot Garden. Read the message. Watch out for the plant, though.
Missed. Ow.
Bro, I can't believe you almost got your ass kicked by a plant. Oh, he
It
dropped
was
something.
a strong plant. And it was a message.
It was.
Blood red moss clump. I'll
That'll
take
get
20.
rid of bleeding buildup.
Hidden path ahead. Oh, yeah? Are you a liar?
It means that path.
Oh.
Because you can easily miss it when you're running by.
Cool. Nice view.
It do have a nice view.
It looks like death.
It probably is. Nick, most things in this game look like death.
It gives off a threatening aura.
Most of this game does, to be honest. Until about mid-late game, 90% of this game just feels threatening.
Does it get easier in the second half?
It gets...
Ethan.
I don't want to say easier, but by that point you're more familiar with the controls and the ideas of the game's, like, design philosophy.
You just get used to it more.
Yeah, like, you can tell what Mr. Miyazaki was going for. That's a crystal lizard. You missed.
You get
He
one
left.
hit. You get one shot.
He'll be back next time you're in the area.
He disappeared into thin air, frame one.
He did. No, he had been running away because you approached him.
Ah,
But you just thought he was a little light bug, I bet.
this is a very long path down.
It is. Don't fall and die. Funny, but don't.
Give me that.
You can safely get down from there.
Leather,
Yep.
longbow, feather arrows. Quite a. This was Robin Hood. Robin Hood died.
Yep. I think that's the starting items for another class. It's the starting armor for another class, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember if any... One of them has to start with a bow.
Where is the place I fall to from here?
You can fall down there. That won't kill you.
Oh, depth perception was acting up again. I looked way further than that.
Yeah, I'll tell you safe falls, but I'm not going to give you much guidance unless you specifically ask for it today.
Yes, that's good.
Last time, the only reason I was like, Nick, go there is because I had to leave, and like I was like, okay, this will get you to a safe zone. Past this, you're on your own.
Just to make sure right now I remember the run button. Okay.
Hold down B, and then while you're running, you also press the run button again.
To jump.
Yep.
Weakness path.
I'm still so used to fucking...
Night ahead.
To the,
Nightman. Oh.
That's the, Halberd Knight that, speedrunners kill.
Oh, okay. Well, he just murdered me.
He did. He's very hard to parry. You can actually parry that big swing he did.
Right at the beginning.
Yeah, you can parry every attack he does, if I remember correctly. Ah, oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know. Black Bow of Faris. That's a really good bow. That's usually the bow I would use.
Tell me about Ferris.
Uh, really famous archer. He had a hat, but not a big hat.
Was it like a Robin Hood hat?
Uh, kind of.
Was that his body I just found?
No.
Oh.
I know where the Ferris bow is vaguely in that area though, ish, kind of.
So down there is a whole other area.
Yes, Darkroot Basin.
Might bequeath me to do regular Darkroot first, I imagine.
Rhombodombably.
Be prudent. Here comes Mr. Treeman.
Mr. Bushman, bring me a seed. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Mr. Treeman, I presume.
Get your VOD muted by singing Mr. Sandman. I think if I sing it off key enough, it won't count as illegal usage of music.
Can they really detect it from other people singing it?
Not usually, unless you're like pitch perfect and you can also somehow match the background as well.
Okay, so there's like a couple people that might have happened to.
Probably, yeah.
So there's that way.
Yep, that's Darkroot Basin.
There's a tree about to attack me. Yep, there it is. A little farther away than I thought.
Yeah, depth perception in this spot's a little funky.
Everything's the same shade of green.
Look, it was 2011. We hadn't invented color palettes yet.
Hey, I mean, it's not as bad as a lot of other games from that era.
Right. Yeah, at least everything's not gray.
They're like various shades of brown.
Oh, God. What, you mean every first-person shooter from that era?
Yes.
Whoop.
Ah. Not only did I die on the ground, I fell through the fake ground.
You fell through the
Canopy.
canopy, yeah. The early 2010s canopy, which was just a flat layer with a flat texture.
It's quaint.
It's quaint.
It's cute.
It's funny. I still think my favorite thing is the listing for the Dark Souls vinyl that I bought from the Space Lab 9 listing. Listed Dark Souls as the hit 2009 game, and I'm like, that's not right. And I had to check, and that's when Demon Souls came out, not Dark Souls.
Oops.
Speaking of oops, get off that. Oh, good job. I don't know what hit you there. Delayed hitbox bullshit.
Doing a little jump practice. We'll just top off.
You should see if that leather armor you got is any better than your current armor.
Okay, I'll give it a peek. You step into a corner of safety. I feel comfortable and safe here.
I mean, it's not like if you die, you lose anything valuable. 24, so one better armor, but it does weigh 1.2 pounds more.
Head, chest. 1.2 pounds. Toggle status. You want to go, people?
Does that mean you're coming over here? Or is that a threat?
I want to go, people! That's what you yell when you're angry in traffic.
Yeah, honestly. That was me on the way over.
What would make me fat roll?
Over 50% weight, your max carry weight. Oh, people is the verb. Dylan, people is not a verb.
You want to people?
He's gonna go procreate. He's gonna go people.
Dylan.
Dylan, how scandalous. Yeah, and then if you go over to the next tab, you can see your current... Why do you want to be at a party? What are you gonna do at a party? Yeah, you're at 13 and a half out of 54.
54, 13.
I'm not doing the mental math on that. I'm
just gonna see how it feels. Feels about...
You're at 24.81% carry weight.
So I could, like, double it.
Yeah, you could basically double it. So you could put on pants if you wanted. Or gloves.
The people's pants, if you will.
Well, you're boring, so go find a rave, Dylan. It's Friday night. Go to a bar.
Am I still in talking riddles tonight? Oh, I'm
What
dead.
did... Yeah, you might want to exit the menu.
Eh.
My man said, whatever.
Just broccoli.
Bro, imagine being a broccoli and kicking the shit out of someone and they're like, hold on, and they stop to put on pants before they fucking whoop you.
That's your timing, huh? Now I've got your timing.
I don't think you do. Yeah, but you might have the timing, but you don't have the depth perception to not whiff the thrust attack 7 times. Okay, go to a club then. Go party hardy, me hearty.
And here is where we died.
Yep. So
It was you actually who killed me.
No, you walked off the cliff.
Oh.
How did you forget that already?
I thought that was several deaths ago.
That was 1 death ago. I mean, Dylan, you, like, come on, man. You want to go socialize, but you don't want to get overstimulated, and you shut off at bars. Where's left? Like, I genuinely don't have a suggestion for you, my brother in Christ. My sibling in Satan. Don't walk off the edge again!
This side goes up.
Currently, you're my problem! Like, where are you gonna go? Like, what? You want your friends to host a party, I guess? Get wrecked. Get planted.
You're a CIA plant.
Dylan is a CIA plant.
You got a friend.
Nick still hasn't quite mastered the art of stamina management.
That part's a mystery still.
Evolution is a mystery. Ow. That looks like it hurt.
It was Vine Whip.
Bro, you got your Pokemon ass beat. Question, if you're coming up on a secret, do you want hints along the way, or do you just want to find it?
If it's like
hey, you kicked!
if you think it's like a really good one, and I'm like, or like it offers something unique, that I might like miss it, like you think I'm about to walk away from it. But like if it's minor, you don't gotta tell me.
No, Dylan, I will not help you self-cessed.
Something weird's going on here. Bonfire ahead. Oh, that'd be nice.
Good luck.
Oh. Well, I guess you can both be true. Locked by a contraption.
Yep. Don't you frown at me, white boy.
Hoi!
That's better.
What? That didn't hit you. Baloney. Your friend walked up.
Do you want a hug? Well, Dylan, you're not here. You're busy hypothesizing imaginary parties.
He stood back up? Oh, there's a third one.
Yeah, there were 3.
This is a dangerous.
These tree people are dangerous.
Are you quoting Star Wars again?
I don't know. I've never starred a wars.
Oh, well, then you're a better man than George Bush?
George Lucas.
We're in the...
There's nothing on that corpse.
This is where Gollum died.
That's wrong. Huh. I thought there was supposed to be an item on that corpse. Usually it's rubbish, though, I think. Like, literally the item is called rubbish.
It's like a bunch of fucking garbage.
Anyway, you should go look for that bonfire. It did say bonfire ahead. You did not go ahead.
I assumed it was gonna be.
Look at what direction it's facing.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh.
Fun fact about
Oh.
illusory walls, you can actually just roll into them.
Huh.
Don't.
Try sliding down. How many do I need right now? I need that many.
3K. Look, it's another player. Oh, he's gone. Oh, Nick! Why'd you kick him?
He was sitting in my fire. That's the wrong way.
Yeah, let's say you should go back to the game.
Oh, they respawn. Gonna come at me again. Where are you? There. Trim the hedges. Alright, stay away while I get my stamina back and I do this. And then this. You're gonna come at me one by one very slowly. I got hit. You drink to that.
Just messaged Trey and was telling him which boss you were wandering towards.
Geraldo's leopard.
Geraldo's leopard. Indeed. That's his birth name after all. Missed an item.
The feline of Cattendale.
What does that mean?
Just like Dark Soul boss name. Probably really bad ones, but I'm amused.
I mean, not entirely inaccurate. Kenzie hadn't said no. Instead of Ciri, Ciri would have been named after a cat from Dark Souls 2 named Shalquar.
Jaquar.
Yeah, so Ciri's full name would have been Sweet Shalquar. Instead of Princess Cirilla Rhiannon, whatever the fuck.
This room is suspiciously large. What is that?
That is a man!
It's a miserable pile of secrets.
That is a man with...
What are you doing?
Fucking with the audio is what he's doing.
I got,
He hit you with a spell that makes it so you can't roll.
Ah.
Isn't that mean of him?
Frankly.
Sounds like the cat's trying to get in.
Yeah, she probably wants to be fed.
Ram. Yes, my lady. Oh, hello, Joey. Hi, Joseph.
Wrong cat.
Coming in, buddy? No? Joseph doesn't like me. I can't believe you named your cat after Joe Star. That doesn't bode well for his longevity.
He was born before the anime.
As we know, JoJo didn't exist until it was an anime.
Exactly.
I, a white American, am an expert in JoJo.
Exactly.
Araki is my father.
Araki is a psyop to pretend that the manga did not exist until the anime, and you've been tricked.
Yep. See, Araki is so powerful. When he made the anime, he broke reality and time in order to make us all think that there was a manga called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, everyone look, it's been published on the shelves for months.
Yeah, man.
It's been there forever. You haven't seen
I don't
it?
recall seeing any copies here in America before the anime, so clearly it didn't exist. One day when you figure out stamina management, you're gonna have such an easy time.
You gotta just watch that green bar.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have trash on you, but you don't. This is where death occurred.
Yep. That dude stood up and said, "Hey, slow down." You can't hurt him till he's standing.
I'll do the spell that makes me not roll.
He's gonna do the other spell that makes you not roll.
That's it, isn't it?
Yep. But it's just an AoE, so...
Oh, you have to be close to him.
Yep. Oh, but it looks like it hit you anyway. The hell? Oh, I think it's an aura effect.
Oh, so getting close to him activated it?
It looks like. I don't remember that spell that well.
Huh.
I don't know. Usually I just killed them.
They're just dead immediately.
Yeah.
Do you have the flame stone plate ring?
Probably.
Where is it?
Eats Fortress. Sorry, Sen's Fortress.
What's his deal?
Sen was like, hey, you know what'd be funny? Fuck you.
Just got angry?
Basically.
Like this chaotic evil?
More or less, yeah. He's just kind of a dick for no reason.
Hoping that would hit all three. Yeah. Making unwise decisions.
What? Never.
It's very hard to differentiate them.
You don't need to differentiate them when they're dead.
Yeah,
but you didn't think of that one, did you?
is there meat inside of the plant?
As
Or are they pure plant?
far as I you maybe will see someday.
If there's meat in the plant?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Huh.
What do you think the DLC focuses on?
The geopolitics of the region?
Close. Yeah, there you go. You hit two of them at once.
This is a bad spot. I'm stuck.
Worse. Hit. Just hit.
Nice hair.
Oh, you got grabbed. That's what happened.
They have a grab attack?
Yeah, that's what every time they try to hug you, they're trying to grab you.
Have I just been dodging that till now?
Yes.
Huh.
And then when you got put down, you got dropped through the map.
Huh. They turned God mode clip on.
Yeah, they straight up said, no clip, chuck your ass into the void.
They have console powers.
They do. They have access to cheat engine.
Could just run past me. Maybe not, because that dude's over there. And we're gonna try to run past him. Can't do that. There's something over there. It's red. Be wary of lizard.
Libzard.
Is beware short for be wary? There it is. I was not wary.
Probably. It's probably one of those things where it's more of an evolution than a shortening.
It's like y'all, but be wary.
Yeah.
Was once a contraction, now a word of its own.
Something like that, yeah. Except y'all is a sin against God.
Is it?
Yes, I hate that word so much.
Every
Say all. It means the exact same thing.
Hey, all people.
Yeah. Be like Scott the Woz. Say hey all.
That's how like you start a corporate email. Hey, all. Or greetings or regards.
Salutations. At work, if I have to submit a tech chat, which is basically a request for assistance, since we posted in a Slack channel, I always start it with "Hey all," because a lot of people would say "Hey team" or "Hey whatever." Nick, I have a question.
Yeah.
You don't use your shield.
You know what?
Why do you carry it?
I forgot it existed.
So I will tell you, going through this game with your shield up is not a bad strategy.
Good thing. You're not you, the other one. Here we go.
By the way, watch out. There's a dude. He does not like you.
Yeah.
His name is Tall Chuck.
Unless I know exactly where to run for the next 10 minutes, I just gotta kill them in that hallway before I get near the other enemies.
Yep, you'll figure it out.
Divine Ember. What makes it so great?
So in this game, you don't just get to evolve your weapons. You have to find the specific ember necessary, give it to the correct blacksmith, and then you can evolve your weapon up that path.
Only certain blacksmiths know.
Yes. It is I love it because it's very old school of the mechanic. However, from a modern standpoint, it's a bit of a dumb decision.
It's kind of cute.
It's
like,
fun,
no, you
and
have to
I'm
go to
glad.
Harold.
Yeah, it's fun, and I'm glad it never occurred in another game.
Oh, my nose is so itchy. There we go.
It's probably because you had rice on it a little bit ago.
I had rice on my nose. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Nick was like, "Oh man, rice," and just smashed his face into a Chinese takeout thing of white rice. It was horrifying.
What a nice rice you have.
That was Nick. Watch out, there's ricin in it. And he's like, "What ricin?" and slammed his face into it.
How has ricin occurred naturally twice tonight?
Well, ricin does technically naturally occur. I think it's a fungus. Or is that... What's the other one that people try to kill people with?
Cyanide?
No, the other one. The one that people put in letters to try and mail to the president.
I thought that...
No, it's ricin and it's...
Strychnine?
No.
This time I'll get that dang blizzard. Can't get that dang blizzard. I can't walk onto him.
He's on the tree. My man said, "Hug! Hug!" Fine, I'm just gonna slap you.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, you killed it.
Good.
I don't remember what it is. All I can think of is asbestos, and that's not it.
Asbestos lives in the popcorn ceiling.
It does.
The lead lives in the paint. I'm very much lost in these woods. There's another thing on that tree. Oh, you were following me that whole time. I'm gonna get stuck on this thing. Fuck.
Got an email. It's gonna be the FBI. Stop talking about drugs.
Oh, this curse sucks. Oh, there's two! I'm so lost. Do you fit in these trees? You do. This is horrifying. He's doing it again. Make him stop. Standing there menacingly. I think you're the other one. Oh, geez, Scoob, we're gonna die.
Anthrax. That's what I was thinking.
Anthrax, that's the one.
Yeah, no, anthrax is made from like that occurs naturally. I think it's like a fermentation or like a something like that. I'm not gonna go over on stream how to make anthrax.
I think it's like a fermentation or some shit is good enough.
Yeah, it's like a fungus or some crap.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Yes, you should definitely try and take those guys off one at a time.
Now I know that there's more than one.
Now you know that you're in danger. The FAP ring! FAP ring!
What?
The FAP ring.
Is that what they call it?
That is the colloquial name for that ring.
The favor and protection. Oh.
There's a reason it got called the Ring of Favor in every subsequent game.
Well, at least they kept it for this remastered.
Hydra Tacos Miyazaki was like, please stop referring to it as the masturbation ring.
Does he like tacos a lot?
No, but it's a joke I stole because his name is Hidetaki Miyazaki. Or Hidetako, I think.
Where's the hidden taco? Hidden Valley.
Hidden from him. Yeah, Hidetaka Miyazaki. He's the creative director for all of FromSoft. He's also the representative director and president of FromSoft.
He's the president?
Yeah, he is the president of FromSoft. It's recent. It happened like in 2014. Basically, they're like, look, dude, every game you touch is a banger. You're in charge now.
Did that limit his involvement with like Elden Ring in like later games?
No, not that anyone's aware of, because like Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring both came out, and those were both bangers, and they've both been massively successful.
Okay, Demon Souls, Dark Souls,
Dark Souls
2, Bloodborne,
Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring. That is the release order, yep.
And then where does Sekiro fit in there?
Sekiro is between Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Sekiro's not a Soulsborne title, though.
Yeah, but
it's similar-ish, but it's just not the same.
It's like when you're talking about like, oh, we're talking about Ghibli movies. Oh, this one technically isn't by them, but it's like by Miyazaki. It's
spiritually similar.
Yeah, it's like it's got a similar like sort of thing going on, even though it's not.
Yeah.
There must be one closer to me than I can see.
They have a whip.
It's
reaching.
It's getting longer every time I die.
Your purgatory sentence and the whip.
Dude, I was standing like right next to them at the beginning, and they were like, eh! And it didn't reach me, and now I'm like the entire hallway back, and they just like rope me.
Yes, who can forget the hit FromSoft VR title, Deracine?
What's that about?
I don't know, I literally forgot it existed. Oh, the player takes the role of a fairy in an isolated boarding school who attempts to solve a mystery in virtual reality via
like
the PSVR headset.
Is it like a visual novel?
I don't know. I don't know anyone that's ever played it.
Is it like the one thing on their list that's not like a Souls game, Sekiro, or what is it, like Mech Warrior or whatever it's called?
Armored Core, but yeah.
Armored Core?
That's their mech fighting game.
I think that was like technically before Souls, right?
It was. Armored Core first came out early 2000s? You have perished. You are struggling against these plants.
Yeah. I feel like I want to go to an area that's not the jungle.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle. You do have the sewer key.
The what key?
So you remember the key you got from where that gate was closed?
Like where the pig was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can tell you where that key goes, because it's not in any capacity obvious. You remember where you met Solaire? You remember that door you found that was locked? Right behind Solaire?
Door near like at the bottom of those stairs?
No, remember Solaire, and then there's the bridge, and you came out on the one side of the bridge?
Yeah.
And there was that door directly across from you on that same side of the bridge? That's where that is. That hint I'll just tell you because it's obtuse as fuck, and I had to look it up the last time I replayed the game. There's an item right there.
Yes, but first, you have to die.
You know, you can do more than one attack in a row.
Yeah, but that gives him room to attack me.
No, he got stumbled.
Oh, me too.
Okay. You're getting stumbled by reality.
Stumble.
Yeah, try it on him. See? Then you back out when your stamina runs low and you block. There you go, you're getting it.
I gotta be able to see them, though, is the thing.
Well, get used to not seeing. Listen here, son. What is this? Frogger for the PS2, The Great Quest. Why do you have this?
That is a formative game for Kristen's childhood.
I see. And why do you have the Super Smash soundtrack? Oh, sorry, Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS/Wii U.
Rolls right off the tongue.
Red! Blue!
I don't know how far he ran to get to me.
He did a little jog.
We're gonna put a bookmark on the garden, because I'm having difficulties.
That's fair.
I hope it's not indispensable that I come here next.
No, not really.
We'll come back to
It's inconceivable!
If I like go a long time and forget about the garden, dude, this is too dark. Something's wrong. I need to change the brightness setting. That's way too dark. Thank you.
You got slapped in the back. Now watch out for the lightning!
He didn't get me.
You just see him like slowly crawl out of that little hole. Like a freaking cat.
Kills the blacksmith and goes up the tower.
It's so horrifying.
Maybe that's what this game is. Or was it? I go out and then across the church and then...
Also, weren't you gonna adjust your brightness?
Yes. That was movie, wasn't it?
You like immediately lose thoughts. It's great to watch.
Thank you.
You're like, I'm gonna do a thing. Brr. Like dial up noises.
I never said when.
This is true.
And you know what? I was right. I don't think I've been here before. You're big. Onion?
Yes, he's called an onion knight, actually.
I was absorbed in thought.
That's the colloquial name for them. They're onion knights.
Quite honestly, I run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait.
Dude, he's very quiet.
Have I waited? So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Pickled onion.
You can pickle an onion.
You shouldn't.
I think it's very common in several cuisines around the world.
It is.
Still closed.
Still scary.
Still closed.
Still closed.
I like his voice.
That's Sigmar of Katarina.
Oh yeah?
Yes, the onion knight. He's a friend.
I don't think I can help him in this particular moment.
You can actually, but not at this instance.
Still closed.
Oh. Do I have to do the thing?
You don't have to praise the sun.
Oh, I thought that would make the door open.
No, you'll open that through story progression.
Okay. Door closed.
Remember, there's 2 bells to ring. The parish above, the light bog found deep below, and their guardians still thirst for your cursed blood. Drop a sign for your brothers in need to find.
The gargoyles were not that bad.
They're not meant to be. They're like an intro boss, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
That's where the sermon. End of sentence.
Yep. It's a really weird layout for a church if you think about it, too. Hey, look, it's your old friend.
The same can be said about Dracula's castle.
Not very convenient.
Like, why is your castle laid out like this?
Why is your castle filled with demons? This is not conducive for a friendly visit.
Why did you make your hallways more inconvenient to walk down? Death. What's the quick way to Solaire? I think I gotta go to the thing and then through the Berg, right?
Yeah.
And then back up the ladder, but only the
Either that or you have to run past the Drake.
Very interesting. There's no fast travel in this one, unlike Elden Ring, is there?
Eh.
Not as much.
Yeah, it's unlocked in the last half of the game, and it's only specific points. There's a few areas I'm just gonna have to tell you how to get because
It's too obscure.
Yeah, literally there's one that requires you to go back to the asylum from the beginning of the game, go back to your cell, pick up a doll, and then go touch a painting.
Like your childhood doll or something?
No, not your childhood doll, someone else's.
The person in the painting?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're weak now.
It's Mario. It's where they're keeping, Charles' birthday. Oh! Chris Pratt stuck him in there and was like, I've always been the voice of Mario. Who cares if I sound like Tina Belcher?
Who's
Or Linda Belcher?
Lou Albano? Never heard of him.
Lou Ferrigno.
Too many Ferrigs.
Ferrigno.
Got your toes.
Yeah. Isn't it great coming back with a slightly upgraded weapon and stats?
All it takes is a little bit. Rat.
Rat. That rat doesn't attack you, you know. You can just leave it. You don't have to murder it in cold blood every time.
My blood is quite warm.
So you're saying you're not a lizard?
Not yet.
Also, my wife just messaged me, our cat Siri is being stalked by the new kitty, Hallow.
How is Siri taking to them?
She's hissing. She's also pooped on Kenzie's desk a couple times. So she's adjusting about as well as any cat does.
It'll take a little bit.
Yeah. Stormy reacted in a similar way when we got Siri, so...
What's the age difference between Stormy and Siri?
Stormy was 8 when she passed, so Siri's 4 or 5, so only a few years. The age gap between the new kitties and Siri is much more, because they're only 4 months old.
Mm-hmm.
4 months-ish. They look a little big for 4 months, I think, so they might be older. Or you might go to the vet and they'll be like, yeah, the cats are like 7 months old, and they'll be like, wow, that's crazy.
I don't recognize this part of the Berg.
You went through here, though.
I've lost my object permanence, apparently.
You've lost your thought
Feels
permanence.
entirely new.
How? This is where you spent the... Well, I guess technically you spent the majority of the time last time on the other side of the the crossbow dude.
That's a fake door.
It's not a fake door, it just doesn't lead anywhere.
Yeah, it's fake.
No, the door is real, it doesn't have an end. Like, the quantifier of a door isn't that it leads to somewhere, it's that it's a portal.
Whoa, who are you? It was way back there.
That dude was following yo, punk ass. You got headshot. Oh my god, it went clean through your skull. Nick, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think I figured out where your object permanence went. It's on the end of that arrow tip.
The one sticking out from my spinal cord?
Yeah.
Where are you? Follow the arrow. Way up there. Oh right, you're here. I parried you. We go up. We know it was the ladder. dragon was right up there, I think. We can, like, get some free... Yeah. This way out?
Nope, it was the other side of the bridge, so you'd need to run across in the flame. So you can try, I guess, try and bait out the flame, and then run right after the flame dissipates. That might work. Go. You fool!
Is that already too late?
I don't know. Oh, it's the other way. Oh, see, you can survive one hit, so you can just run out onto the bridge next time and just...
Bam.
You might die now, because you did just chug. Oh, go, go. There you go. You can go see if Solaire's still there.
He is!
He's staring at the sun!
Is this just where he is the whole game?
Oh,
Eh?
hello there. I was the sun is a wondrous body, like if only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Thank you for helping me out with that boss battle earlier.
Oh, you did summon him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Where was that door? It's back this way, right?
You walked past the door.
Oh, yeah? Oh. There's a door, isn't there? This is where Aaron Yeager's father hid his secrets.
Hid the unraveling of the plot.
Oh, shit, there's a lore dump down here. Snake Eater is playing.
There's a lore dump down here, and it's gonna make the series worse from this point forward.
Son, I have a lot to tell you.
Son, it turns out that it's actually the 1800s, and this is a much worse story than you initially thought. It also turns out the writer doesn't know how to write to his memes.
To his memes?
Yeah, that too. I have feelings about the ending of Attack on Titan.
I still don't technically know it, because I've only...
Is the anime not finished?
No. Well, there's a lot of Oh, shit, hi.
Doggy.
There's a lot of speculation that the anime is going to change the ending.
Yeah, because the original ending is utter dog shit.
Apparently the author thinks so too. He wasn't happy with it.
Yeah, because he couldn't write a good ending because he didn't know how to end, and then Eren turned into a super fascist.
Don't worry, he's... Whoa. One way to open a door.
Yep. And now you're back,
Dude, this is against OSHA violations, the door opening like that.
That is. But that's a shortcut, actually. You know where you are now?
Let's find out. Is this near the church?
This is near the bonfire, my brother.
In the Berg?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
That's the bridge that all the hollows throw firebombs at you on. See?
I thought that door was just part of the scenery before.
Nope. Almost everything in this game is a shortcut because this game is beautifully Metroidvania.
Yeah, I heard, like, if someone had to say this game is objectively good in one way and one way only, it's like the level design. Yeah.
The level design is an absolute 10 out of 10 in this game. I genuinely... That's one of the reasons I really like that they don't give you fast travel early, is because this.
Stuff like that happens.
Because you're not going to find these kinds of shortcuts if you're, you know, zipping and zooping everywhere. That's why, although the later games look pretty, they don't have as good of cohesive level design. You did not kill that guy.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ah!
He thought he got the drop on me, but his friend did.
Yeah.
Is that all you?
Are you dead? Good.
Please tell
Stay
me you're
that
dead.
way.
That's where I came from initially.
I have been sent a YouTube video.
Yeah, that's the key room. Okay.
So have you read the new chapter of Hunter x Hunter yet?
chapters, I think.
I think I was only one that I saw last night, but maybe.
Well, the Shonen Jump app. So when he like went on hiatus, it was like 369, right?
When he went, the most recent chapter when he went on hiatus was 390. Chapter 391
Oh, never
dropped
mind.
last night.
For some reason, I thought 369 was the newest, and I was like, I looked at the Shonen app and saw that there were like 20 more chapters, and I was like, oh my god.
You're gonna die to this dog.
Yeah.
Here's the third one.
Reno. Just gonna sip. Not gonna get it all, but hey, I got it all.
He just stopped. Dark Souls dogs are eternally hated. Oh, a new chapter of Chojin X. I'm not reading that. I gave up on that series.
What is Chojin X?
I think it's by the guy who made Tokyo Ghoul.
Is Tokyo Ghoul done?
Yes. I also tried to read Tokyo Ghoul, and that wasn't very good.
I'm in like the basement neighborhood.
You are. You're in
it's the
Lower
Berg.
Undeadburg.
Lower Berg.
So, fun fact, there's actually a skip that involves getting down here early.
Is it the night at the hallway?
No, it's technically a sequence break. So you know that I don't know if you ever found the big ass ladder. There's a big ass ladder you can climb in Undeadburg, and what you can do is you can get a running start. You can jump off. You can land on one of the little like buttresses.
Can
Can you not open that door?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I don't remember what key you need then, because I always grab the master key, and that's what unlocks it. But that guy's the wizard teacher, so you're not going to need him anyway.
We did not roll that way, my friend.
Oh, you alive! But basically, the skip involves landing on a certain outcropping up above, and then you roll down onto... Then you have to jump over the wall, and you land, like, right here.
Like right here, literally?
Like, basically right there, yeah. And then you immediately get attacked by all 3 dogs, and you have to kill them. And keep in mind, you're at, like, level 5 at this point at the max. Because this is an early skip.
Is it like the speedrun strat?
It's not a speedrun stat, it's a skip for getting to the wizard to tutor early, so you can get more spells early on. It's not a necessity, like, you can get through the game without it. The fun fact about those things, their attacks actually have a special modifier that makes it so they always break poise.
Really?
Yes,
Crazy.
it's very interesting, actually. That door is not a shortcut.
You can tell because it's boarded up.
Yeah.
We're just done back here.
If it's locked, it's probably a shortcut. There's literally one door in all of Soulsborne that is locked that you can never unlock. It was intended to be a shortcut in Bloodborne.
Oh, I can open it.
Oh, there you go.
I had the residence key.
Yeah. The master key does the same thing.
Brilliant. You opened the door.
You can roll into barrels to open them.
I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
How long has this been a dead world?
There's no, like, year or timetable. It's just ages, more or less. A long time.
Like,
So the fire is dying. So, you remember how at the start it shows the 4 lords finding the flames?
Besides, I have an important
uh-huh.
You just left an item on the floor.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
You do not have loot goblin instincts.
I am not a loot goblin, though.
You need to be a loot goblin in this game, otherwise you'll miss stuff.
Those are cool looking.
They are, and there was another item on it. Now go back in the room.
Oh,
You can see there's still...
I missed it twice.
That was the sorceress. That's what you need to cast magic, but you're stupid, so I don't think you can.
Like, you can't even do magic till you get that specifically.
Yeah, you need a catalyst to cast spells.
A catalyst. It's like your, what is that, a wand?
Yeah, it's a staff that channels magic.
Like, oh, this one looks a little different.
Not fake.
Does look a little different, though.
Is it making metal clanging noises?
That was wood, right?
That was wood, yeah. Why was it making
Are
that
you,
noise?
you're wood? Yeah, you sound like wood. Huh. Dude, thought you were a dog. Can I break the wheels? I can break. There was something in there.
Ooh, the person.
Friend or foe?
Try your thrust attack. Thrust. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Whoa. Not an enemy right where I stopped to drink. Not an ambush.
Look at those little thievy bastards.
Is that poison?
That's bleed. See? So in this game,
It's flashing like a Windows XP error.
yeah, because you blood lost. Error, your blood's gone.
What is it, like pricking damage?
Basically blood loss is just an instant loss of a chunk of your health. Similar to it in Elden Ring, but, shittier.
Not as good. Well, it was like broken in Elden Ring.
It was
right?
broken in Elden Ring, and it really only works against you in this game.
Is this area as linear as I feel like? I feel like I'm
It is. It's
Okay.
literally a hallway.
I feel like I have to check everything, but it's also like I'm just going straight. Oh yeah? Who was that? I feel like it was absolutely insane that I lived through that. Purely through attrition. It went out. Full of a lost, long undead. So if those aren't like currency in this game, is it just experience?
The souls?
Yeah.
They're both.
Uh,
Because remember, you used souls to buy items from the guy you killed for his sword.
oh, true. Certain merchants.
Yep. Well, and upgrades cost souls as well. If you might not have noticed, when you upgraded your katana to +1, it costs like 200 souls.
I guess I forgot about that because I was mostly paying attention to it. I was like, holy shit, how did I get so many shards?
And yet you need even more.
Something's gonna get you.
Pokemon. And
Try plunging attack. That's a fog door.
Good luck, Nick.
Try close range battle.
Good luck, Nick.
Was there a closer bonfire?
No.
Not even down those stairs.
Yeah, you can go down the stairs. Won't hurt.
The way you said that says no bonfire. But
There's a dude.
be wary of left. Hey, dude. Yeah.
Watching you figure out level design or enemy placement is great.
Why does that hallway look like that, I thinks? I didn't know you had a knife. Oh, that's what you're stabbing. You roll too. You're not allowed to roll.
What if he did, though?
Rolling's for main characters in this game. Yeah, put a little triangle in the wall. We're gonna put a little guy there.
We're gonna put a little funny guy in it. It's gonna be a real funny little dude.
He's just out of sight because he's small.
He's a funny little guy. Fuck yeah!
Oh, the player's dead now. Good.
Oh, he's gonna...
This building
fire
looks
in the
significant.
air.
There's something in
He
there.
just got shot at by an arrow, and you're like, that looks significant. Quite.
There's a dude over there. There's a door over here. Says I can open it. It's locked. Need key. That's why it tells me it's locked. A lost and dead soul.
He's a funny little soul, a lost undead.
I'm gonna get him.
He's gonna get the plan. He's funny.
You died funny.
He fucking flails his arm because he feels his life force
This-
leaving his body.
Well, whose fault is that?
Clearly it's yours. We're not trusting that funny little guy.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss?
We got a mummy merchant behind the bars.
Yeah, that way you can't hurt him. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. Actually, I think if you don't kill them in one shot, they just run away.
Dung pile. Learning skull. Got a lot of stuff. Half marker to check heights. Return to last bonfire. That could be useful. How many do I have? I have one. I'll take one more. Is that all you got?
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
Good for you.
Come again if you
Good for you. Good for you.
We celebrate growth here. This tunnel is long and terrifies me. I feel like there's gonna be a shortcut at the end of it.
Or death.
Or death.
Death. So around, my heartbeat slowing down.
And what familiar door did I just go through? Is this where the rat was?
We're rats. We're rats.
This is where the rat was, wasn't it?
You found a shortcut.
Oh, you clever, clever man. Well, which shrine is closer than the one in the Undead Burger or the one at Firelink?
Probably Firelink to get to that boss fog. Which, by the way, there is a boss behind that fog.
Oh yeah, I figured, but I was like, if there's a 2 paths, it's gonna take me...
So if you go through the Undeadburg, you only have to fight those handful of hollows which you can kill in one hit. And then
That's the shortcut.
those 2 thieves, and then boom, you're there. If you go through the Undeadburg path, you have to fight a whole lot of dudes.
Yes.
And some of them are dogs.
Firelink Shrine it is. Oh my god, it's bright. Oh my god, you're right here. You can throw up.
We can all throw up, Nick. It's called overeating.
We can all throw up. Inspirational, really. You're dead. It's like the beginning area, but this like little cliff still like platforms, like puts fear into my platforming mind.
This is such serene music.
This is the music that sounds like Hollow Knight music. I guess the other way around, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hollow Knight is very much inspired by Dark Souls.
It's the Dark Souls of platforms.
No, that's Shovel Knight.
Is it?
I'd say maybe not Shovel Knight, but the Reaper DLC for it.
Oh, Spectre of Torment?
Yeah, Spectre of Torment. I never beat Spectre of Torment. I made it to the last level, and like I got into the zone at one point and made it like most of the way up to the level, and then died and then never picked up the game again.
I think that's the best of the Shovel Knight modes.
Oh, absolutely. Of all the like side stories.
Did you do the King Knight one?
I have not.
That one's really good. The card game that's in it is really good.
Why is there a card game in it?
I don't know, but it works.
I'm very interested to see how Mina the Hollower turns out.
It looks like the type of game I used to like pretend I was asleep and play under the covers to.
Yeah, like an old Game Boy game.
I don't know why I said all that when I could have just said Link's Awakening. It looks like Link's Awakening.
Did you back it on Kickstarter?
Oh yeah.
Same.
I don't have a great track record with this though.
Hey man, do you know the first thing I ever backed on Kickstarter?
Huh.
Do you remember the Yogg's cast?
Oh no.
Do you remember Yogg Ventures?
Oh,
I
poor
remember
soul.
Yogg Ventures.
Oh, that's almost as... No, that's worse than my Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, at least Mighty Number 9 came
I got a
out.
game.
On the other hand, your name is in the credits of Mighty Number 9, so that might make it worse.
Yeah. I could basically, like... Could
You
never,
are directly responsible for the existence.
I could never run for public office now because of that.
They'll be like, wait a minute. The same Nick that's in the back of Mighty Number 9.
26 minutes into the credits.
You know the exact time.
No, but I know it's really long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because everyone thought it was going to be good.
That was the
And-
game that made everyone disillusioned with Kickstarter.
It really was. It's because everyone forgot that
I-
Mega Man was never really that good.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're really wrong there.
It's like Sonic. It's had like 3 good games,
You're
and then everyone
insane.
pretends the rest were good.
You're absolutely insane to compare Sonic to Mega Man. That's like...
You're right,
that is
Sonic had
absurd.
more hits.
You're baiting me now.
That last one was, but I don't know. Mega
Well,
Man.
okay, hits, I'll agree with that, but that's just because Sonic's bigger. Like, people more about Sonic more.
People more Sonic about Sonic more. Sonic more, cousin of Demi more.
I got really focused on that dude that I was swinging
You
my sword
did.
at.
That's the entertaining part, is like watching you shift between focus and funny.
It's
It's like how you said Aaron can't be funny and good at games at the same time.
I can't either, but I can shift.
Not in real time. Nope, that's just gonna lead you back up
Yeah,
the
that's-
Undeadberg.
I have to go through the rat hole.
Rat hole! Don't think that's what it is.
The hole that governs rats.
Ah, there you go.
It's very long. They hit a loading zone in there. I saw it. I saw your trick. What was it? Just... That one, that's a nothing way. There's a thing down here. Yep. Yeah. How do you just have a bow and arrow in this game? Like, how do you live in this world and all you have is a bow and arrow? Like, that's supplemental.
So my playthrough style is strength dex, which is primarily strength with a small thrust into dex.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do for that is I'll have a bow secondary. And I'll use that to, like, pick off things I don't want to deal with.
Yeah, but secondary, right?
Yeah, no.
You can't
Lobos
just...
has done a bow-only run of this game.
I mean, I imagine like every possible combination has been done at this point, right?
Name a thing, Lobos has done it, most likely. I love their little backflip. It's so extra.
No third. I'm getting tricked.
You did get tricked. You fell for the rule of 3s.
The game subverted my expectation. Don't attack me, I'm on the staircase. I can't do the thing because you're down there. Oh, the ambush is back. Alright, come out here. My blood has been lost. I don't learn how to parry this guy. This guy.
This fucking guy.
Why'd he do that? He just stood up. That was like a mind game.
Some of the AI has some weird things.
He walked right up to me and like squared himself. Like, what the fuck was that? He became aware all of a sudden. Be wary of left. It's just those 3 guys, I think. And rat. Or those dogs. Those are dogs. The dogs
They're
are a
dogs.
lot. The dogs are a lot more ratty looking in this one.
It's because you're working with Xbox 360 graphics. Welcome to the worst boss room in the game.
What the hell is this?
That's the Capra demon. Oh, you're dead.
Did he stick a dog on me immediately? He's got a second one.
He's got 2 dogs in that room.
That sucks. Do you have to run up the stairs and chase him around the arena, kind of like fucking Tom and Jerry?
Why do you think it said try plunging attack?
Did it? I didn't even read it.
Remember the message before that?
Nope.
Earlier? No observer. Am I just here to be your memory for this game?
You're my front 2 brain cells right now.
God damn it, why do I have to be the brain cells?
So yeah, go up the cliff, through the rat hole, up the stairs, past the assassins, and to the Capra demon.
The copper demon.
To Grandma's house we go.
Exactly.
What was it? Capra demon?
Capra.
Capra.
No Capra.
The capybara demon.
You know what? Sure. Except instead of being everyone's friend, he's everyone's bane.
No one likes this guy.
Oh, everyone hates this boss fight. I see you're slowly figuring out the strategy of just run the fuck past everything. I said slowly.
I don't have it perfected yet, excuse me.
Yeah, some things you do have to actually slap with your metal murder stick.
That's not the hole we go in.
Oh no! Nick!
What?
Don't say that!
It was... I do, though. This is the correct one. I thought it wasn't, because I was dummy. Ran out of stamina. Loading a new zone. I'm assuming it's... Is it good to, like, go up the stairs immediately, and then, like, while you have the high ground, like, let the dogs go up the stairs first and kill them?
Yeah, that's usually what I did.
I'm trying to think of a way to, like, get rid of the dogs right off the bat. Come here, come here. Here's your friend. You did it again!
Oh, I know what he's doing.
He's like asserting dominance. Another one right here. There were dogs, right? Dogs. There's 2 dogs on both sides. Try a close range battle. Try a plunging attack. Yeah, okay. You fall off the stairs?
He will.
Wow, this arena sucks.
Yep.
Is this the whole room?
This is the whole room. This is literally everyone's second least favorite fight in the game.
I'm just stuck now. How'd I get out of that?
The dog moved.
This is one of those things where it'd be like, this would be okay if there weren't also dogs in the room.
Yep. That's literally all it is.
That's like every like famous boss fight in the series is like, it would be punishable if not this one thing.
Yeah, well, every infamous one. There's a lot of really good ones too. Lady Maria from Bloodborne is the first one that springs to mind for like best boss fight.
Is she like end game or beginning of game?
End of DLC.
Ah.
Well, middle of DLC to be honest. He's the 4th boss in the DLC if you don't count the optional one.
Let's see who we need to slap. You?
The Bloodborne DLC was really cool because it was originally meant to be like 2 pieces of DLC, but then they just made it 1 DLC because they were like, this is just better as one. And so they released it as one $20 DLC, and everyone's like, well, fucking bang off, thanks.
When do they expect the Elden Ring DLC?
We've gotten hints. One of the more recent updates added some files that mentions DLC 01.
Ah, they just said it.
So yeah,
Downloadable content.
Yep, so now there's hinting that there's going to be the first piece of DLC. It's entirely possible there's only one piece of DLC. Like, DLC 01 doesn't indicate that there's going to be a DLC 02. It's just future-proofing.
It could be the only one. Who knows?
Yeah, it could be like what they did with Bloodborne, where they released
One big one.
literally the best DLC I've ever seen in any video game ever, DLC. That was a ghost.
I have learned this.
That's a zombie, more or less.
Welcome to Zombocom.
Welcome to Zombieland.
We are gonna see. Just run through here. Weapon at risk. What does that mean? What does weapon at risk mean?
Oh, it means your weapon's about to break.
And then what happens?
Then it doesn't work. So go back to Andre the blacksmith and have him repair it.
Oh, that feels so far away.
No, you're in Firelink, so just run up, go up the elevator and just sprint across the church.
Oh, I just thought that, like, I came from that direction and I didn't get it repaired then.
Yeah, you gotta kind of do it every time you're there.
Is that like a general rule whenever you're like over in that area to go ahead and get your like weapons like?
Yeah, more or less. I usually just do it anytime I'm in the area because it's smart.
Didn't say weapon at risk the first couple of times I fought the demon.
Yeah, because your weapon wasn't at risk then.
Like the breakage is carrying over.
Yeah, here, press the start menu. Go to your weapon. And then press whatever the... Yep, you can see your durability is at 24 out of 80. Bottom right corner above weight.
It doesn't seem that bad.
No, you'll be fine for a little bit more, but...
That was like a first warning.
Although it is, if you look, go back. Go look at the damage on it. Blipper. See you doing 14 less damage now.
Oh, it's scaled.
Yeah, it looks like... Huh, I never noticed that. I never let my weapon get that bad.
Huh.
Sorry, I'm not...
No, you're good. Okay, I gotta go to an elevator. Should put big flashing glowing neon signs.
What with what electricity, my friend?
Magic.
Magic. I mean, that actually counts considering you did throw lightning on your weapon earlier. Hey, did you know that demons are weak to lightning?
All of them?
All of them.
Why?
Actually, I don't know. Well, okay, so they're chaos beings, and chaos is weak to lightning.
Why? That doesn't help.
Lightning.
Okay. I feel like lightning is chaotic though.
Yes. And you know what? Last I checked, you still had at least one more of those lightning resins that you could apply to your weapon before you fought the Capra demon.
Maybe I would bind it to a hotbar and then like use it once his dogs are dead, but I don't want to use it till then because fuck his dogs.
Well, you could, because remember, if you press down on the D-pad, it cycles through your hotbar. But you have nothing else on your hotbar because you're a weird little man.
Sad, strange.
You are a weird little man who's full of beans.
Full of beans, huh?
Full of beans.
You know who's full of roaches? Oogie Boogie. You? You must fix my weapon. I don't...
Well, hello again. You seem need anything?
Reinforce weapon. It takes 200... Oh, that's for, need to repair it. That's how much gonna cost. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You came in here? Uncalled for. Okay. the hell you come from?
He followed you.
Very far.
Yeah, he really came after your ass.
You need anything?
Need anything forged? You don't have enough souls. See if you have any poppable ones.
112, is it?
Yeah, so you literally need 30, so I think even the smallest one should be enough.
Careful out there.
Be careful out there. Wouldn't want to see you go hollow.
He's got a very stiff animation for a guy that was supposed to be an important character.
They repurposed him. There you go, that first one.
Small.
Yep. So, Herr Nikolaus, have you been enjoying the cold?
Yes. I don't know how long I will, but I am right now.
There you go. I always love the cold. I literally have my office window open every night.
Yeah, I've been sleeping with the window open, and then I just like
same.
curl up like a fucking
Oh yeah,
thermal baby.
Getting curled up under 2 blankets. Oh, it's the best part of winter.
Get yourself killed.
I feel like it's a very short period of time where it's nice and chilly, but not too cold to do that.
Oh no, I'll do it even when it's like
40.
it has been 40 in Garner.
Actually, I don't know how cold it's been tonight.
Probably shouldn't have said that. Just doxed myself.
Oh
well. There you go. That one city, you have to go to there and find me.
right, that's the onion.
And if you find me, that's how you start the ARG to make it onto Nick's stream. I don't know what that means.
It means someone's gonna like spend the next 2 years finding us, and then spend like the next 4 years pretending to make my acquaintance just so they can lie their way onto our stream.
Well, here's how it would go. Someone would show up at my house.
I haven't heard that
I'd
yet.
answer the door, and I'd be like, "What?" And they would say something, and I'd just immediately slam the door on them because I don't talk to people.
The what is just a bait to get them to start talking.
Yeah. Well, for a while when we first moved in, we had a really bad problem with Comcast employees showing up at our house.
Why Comcast?
Because what they would do, because we have AT&T internet, and Comcast is the competitor in the area.
They're like, buy our service.
Yeah, so they'd go, "Oh, hey, we see you don't have Comcast, you have AT&T instead." So they'd come to our house and try and like convince us. And my favorite thing is because we have fiber with AT&T, and they'd be like, "Oh, we actually piggyback off of AT&T's fiber." And I, the first 2 times, I just went, "That's who we have, AT&T fiber," and they're like, "Then we cannot offer you anything better." And I was like, "Nope, you cannot."
Huh.
But then the 3rd time they showed up was on Christmas.
Weird. What?
And I told them that if another employee showed up at my house, I was calling the police for trespassing.
Christmas Day or Eve?
Christmas Day.
That's bizarre.
Yep. I wasn't mad at the employee, because obviously it was his asshole boss forcing him to go out and do it.
Yeah, but it's still utterly bizarre.
Yeah, it was definitely, I was just like, I literally told them, it's like, next time one of you shows up, I'm not answering the door, and I'm calling the police for trespassing. And they have not showed up since, coincidentally. You sure do love to be toasty, huh, Nick?
It was an accident.
What about that time?
He got my toes.
He toasted your toes?
Yeah.
Bro, you fucking toes? He roasted and toasted your toe beans?
My beans. My beans were acquired. I feel like this stream has been a lot less progress than the last one in the same amount of time. I guess I did give up on the woods for now, though. Okay, we're back here now. Did I already... I forget, did I light the Firelink Shrine bonfire yet?
Yeah, you were at the bonfire. You
But,
touched
like,
it even.
have I lit it?
What do you mean?
Or made it bigger? What's the
yeah,
word?
because you get 10 charges from it.
Okay. Oh! You just got a critical hit on me. Weapon on the wall. Dink. We're just gonna top off.
Are you saying you're just gonna have a little sippy?
One sip. Oh, okay. This guy. This guy.
He's
Oh, he ran up faster that time. That was inconsistent. He didn't do that before.
Yeah. Oh, did you
I'm
not
stuck.
know that Soulsborne bosses go off RNG to decide their next move?
No.
Yeah. That's a big thing. You can
Where
usually
am
bait
I?
it a little
Oh,
bit.
I'm on top of the door frame? What is this room? Jesus Christ.
Welcome to hell.
And I can't even see with this tree here. Dude, this sucks.
So one of the things I tend to do for this boss fight is summon
Who?
anyone that's in the area if there's someone available.
Oh, right. It's an online game.
Yep. So what you can do is you can pop a humanity at the fucking Firelink Shrine, reverse your hollowing, run back, and then see if there's a summon sign outside of the door.
You can only summon when not hollowed.
Correct, when humanoid.
The stakes are way higher for that in this game then.
Yes, it is. That's one of the things people fucking shit their little piss baby pants about when Elden Ring was being
Too
revealed.
easy to summon.
Yeah, it was that they weren't
wanna
able
do
to do
that, though.
PvP because people could just pop their humanities in front of the door and then go in.
I don't know if I want to do that.
The choice is yours, Mancool.
No, we're going back again to the bucket. Which ones? Yeah, okay, I went to the woods, I went to the Berg, went to the entrance to the woods again to get my sword fixed, and now I went back to the... I'm like going back and forth in every direction right now.
I believe in you.
I did not light the fire in the woods, I could do that.
You could. That would give you more things. But then your problem isn't that you're running out, it's that you're getting your shit rocked.
Yeah. When did Assassin's Creed come out again? Like the first one?
2008?
Was it like Xbox 360?
It was Xbox 360 era, yeah. Assassin's Creed is an open world series by Ubisoft Montreal. 2007, November 13th, 2007.
Goobysoft.
Yeah. Look, I worked for them. I'm allowed to make fun of them.
Goobysoft?
I'm also allowed to bring up their horrible staffing and employment practices because I suffered from them.
You don't have an NDA on that, do you?
Not anymore. Worked there in 3+ years.
Was he glowing white or am I crazy?
He wasn't. That was his souls leaving and entering your body.
Ah, delicious. Slurp, slurp.
Slurp, 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 souls.
That's the onion. Here we rest.
Ah, the PC version of Assassin's Creed was released in 2008. That's why I thought it was then.
Oh, I'm so fucked in the head. You said that and I was like, oh, the politically correct version of Assassin's Creed. Oh no, I'm broken.
I pipe correct, I'm so PC. You don't listen to Young Gravy, we're not even friends.
Prefer my gravy to,
You want old gravy, my friend?
Yeah, I don't know how I was gonna finish that sentence. We were not thinking ahead on that one. This looks like a thing. It's not a thing. Leave me alone. Alright, where's the plant guy? It's okay, I remember that shields exist, so it'll be fine this time. There you are. Darkroot Garden. I remember you.
More like fartin'. So do you think Dylan ever found a party to go to or whatever?
Dude, I don't know what was going on with Dylan. He sounded like he lost his mind. And that's saying a lot for me right now.
You've never had your mind. You are the definition of the song Where Is My Mind by the Pixies.
That's a good song.
It is. It was Orange Cassidy's entrance theme in AEW for a little bit. His current theme is Jane by Jefferson Starship.
Also good.
But it's a fucking banger.
They pick good themes, don't they?
And then in WWE, they were using White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane to promote Bray Wyatt. You are being eaten by a plant.
You know, I remember I was telling Dylan last time after you left, I was like, you know what, we want to know one thing I really like about this game so far? No grapple attacks yet.
So, fun fact, this is the only game it's true in, except for 2. No, 3.
Just the Dark
Most of
Souls
them.
games.
Just most of them. Mash buttons when you get grabbed. Just mash every button.
Oh, really?
It actually reduces the grab time and the amount of damage you take. So literally panicking and just fucking trying to get out of it works. Isn't that great?
Yes?
What do you mean, yes?
I feel like it's gonna, like, make my, like, heart rate spike, though. Yeah. Do I do damage to you yet?
Can you say it's all right? You and me, girl.
He does too. It's 1, 2.
Time for love.
Is this Jefferson Starship?
Yes, that's Jane. And a time for letting it be.
Can you figure out the, like, origin of the name Jefferson Starship? I was wondering that earlier today.
Oh, God. I don't know, did Jefferson Starship come before or after Jefferson Airplane? Do you think I'm joking? That's a real band.
Wait, now I don't know which is which. I'm confused.
Right?
I think
It's 'cause of the
Jefferson
same
Airplane is
band.
White Rabbit, right?
Yes, White Rabbit's by Jefferson Airplane. But then there's also just Starship, which is its own band.
Are Jefferson Starship and Jefferson Airplane different bands?
Yes!
Fuck, I'm
technically.
so confused. What is
Yeah,
Jefferson
Jefferson Starship was formed by former Jefferson Airplane members Katner and Grace
No
Slick.
fucking way.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then a bunch of them quit in 1984 and took legal action towards using the name. The remaining members of the original Jefferson Starship became just Starship. Then the dude reformed Jefferson Starship
What?
as Jefferson Starship The Next Generation in 1992.
Excuse me? Really?
I'm sorry, which part of this is
This
confusing
sounds
to you?
AI generated. It sounds fake. like it sounds like the computer just mixed up the Jefferson Starship with like Star Trek. Like
Honestly, though.
we rebooted it as The Next Generation in the 90s.
Yeah, and?
Okay.
Yeah, and?
No problems here. That's really funny.
So yeah, Jefferson Airplane came first.
Hey,
Then they
whoa!
reformed as Jefferson Starship.
Dude, he like grabbed my ankle as he fell.
He was like, come here, bitch. I find it impressive that you have beaten Elden Ring and you are having this many issues with just like normal survival in Dark Souls.
Well, wasn't it like a thing in Elden Ring where if you were holding forward and attacking, you wouldn't go off a cliff?
Probably.
I don't-
There was a lot of safety towards cliffs.
I don't think that's a thing in
Cliff.
this one because I keep doing
Oh no,
that.
you will absolutely fall off cliffs all the fucking time. It's hilarious.
Like I thought I knocked him off and I just went with him. Yeah, you do that. Oh.
See? You survived that time. Isn't that neat?
Huh. Is it like if you're just doing it all, or is it like if you're doing it faster, you'll get out faster?
I don't know the exact mechanics of it. Lance McDonald has a video on it, I think.
You're dead. You are dead. Not me. And then the fire was up here?
Look, there's a little lamb. He just wants to hug.
There's more to this area than I remember. Even it was like 20 minutes ago. Oh, right, you got a brother. Alright, come here, come here. Where was that building? Is that it right there? Thanks. Yeah, okay, there it is. I want to kindle this one?
That is a new choice, my brother.
How many twin humanities do I have?
At least one.
Are they that rare?
Mid.
Okay, let me... I don't want to ask this question too many times, but I'm going to ask it now because the forest area is like rather difficult for me.
Yes.
Is this like a path that's going to lead to many more places, or is it like kind of like this fire and then there's like a little end?
This is an entirely optional area with one boss.
Makes me not inclined to do so.
I will also tell you this area is so short, you could run past everything in less than a minute.
What, like I've literally like already like gotten close to the end and...
Yeah, just if you run and hug the left wall, basically, you'll see some ruins and you'll go into them and then you'll go up a staircase and you can basically just run past all the dudes.
Oh, I kept thinking of...
Yeah, if you go towards the left there. Or the right, sorry.
Where
The
the
right.
light is back there.
Yeah, so go that way and then go towards the right.
Oh, I was going the exact wrong way, or what
Yep,
happens? Oh, there's a lot of you.
there is. See that?
Yeah.
Go in there. Then go up those steps.
He's just gonna be in here.
Yep. They might follow you up. I've never actually tried, but... There you go, there's the boss.
So everything else I was doing in that area was like completely optional?
Yep, there's some items and shit, but...
Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, cool. How?
You have to wait till he lands.
Okay.
By the way, watch out for magic.
Could not comprehend the manner of its attack.
Are you sure? He goes, pew, pew.
I can't tell the direction until they're already like happening.
Yeah, I usually just block him. We'll still take damage because most shields don't have high magic block, but...
When do you land?
He'll land eventually. Bro, are you gonna land? What the
Is
fuck?
this unusual?
Yeah, I've not seen him take this long to land before.
Hello?
Oh, there you go. Go, go, go.
Oh, you're gonna hurt me.
Ooh, that crunchy sound effect from the early 2000s.
Damn, yeah.
You walked into that one.
Yeah. I
Good
did.
news. Some dude is online.
Whomst is online.
Mateo.
Why does that name ring a bell?
Because it's just a name. It's just the name Mateo.
I mean, like, apparently they're on my friends list.
You don't know the dude named Matt on your friends list?
Oh, Matt? Okay, maybe. I don't know Mateo, though.
You've never heard the name Mateo?
Uh-uh.
The only reason I know it is from, this is me the weirdest reasoning. So Avenged Sevenfold had a live concert that they recorded for DVD. It's called Live in the LBC. And in that, they have a fan come on stage to sing Walk. And the fan they have is a dude named Mateo.
Can you land? It's doing it again.
Oh, he's landing. Go, go, go.
It's always like the second I get off of the aiming.
Yep.
Why does it sound like he's fucking blowing up in place?
Because he's finished recharging.
That is a very, that is a very weird attack for this game.
It is, isn't it?
It seems more like a Mega Man attack or something.
The explosion or the pew pew?
Both, and like the weird angle it comes out at.
So it like aims at you, so I think dodging is the best strategy.
What are you doing? You've changed sides? This is really a boss about patience, isn't it? Please land.
Hey Nick, wanna buy me the $225 FTL Faster Than Light soundtrack?
Can you make this like thing like sit down for a second?
No. There you go.
It's like as soon as I like complain about it. Nice.
You just gotta... He has like 3 attacks, so really you just gotta get used to that.
There's spikes, there's like magic beam, and then there's blowing up in place.
Yeah, and then there's the fucking explosion.
Which like looks like it's gonna heal him, but it doesn't apparently.
Yeah, no, so basically if you look, he's drinking the nectar from those glowing flowers, but it doesn't do anything for him.
This is a really cool but very strange boss.
He is. He is well known for being very simple. There you go. Interesting. So they seem to have like set trajectories. Oh!
Whoa, what just happened?
The fucking that hit you.
That's all it takes is one hit?
Fucking apparently you...
I dodged it every time up until that.
Yeah, you did. You didn't get hit by him until then.
And that just kills you?
I mean, it does a lot of damage.
I wish I had known that 15 minutes ago. When I started fighting it.
It's okay, the Borger believes in you.
Oh god. But do I believe in the Borger that believes in me?
But I don't know. Where's Dylan? We'll ask him.
I don't know. Dylan was like tripping out and then stopped responding.
I think Dylan's dead, dog.
That was really weird.
Dylan got into the fermented bean paste again. Not the alcohol, the fermented bean paste.
Tasty beans.
Exactly. Dylan got into the gochujang again.
Gochujang.
That's not what I'm thinking. What am I thinking of? Natto. He got into the natto.
Oh, the
Natto.
fermented soybeans. This
Yeah.
is not the place.
Yes, it is right there.
Right here.
You just went around it in a slightly weird way. Hello. Okay.
That's a small hole where one could sleep, but not me.
That's a small hole where you could find an NPC summon sign if you were human.
Because that's the kind of small hole that someone would like put their NPC summon sign.
Yep. Zully the Witch, who is also a content creator. He stole the name from that character.
Ah. It was like, damn, they must have been really early if Dark Souls named a boss after them.
Nah, she's recent. She breaks down a lot of mechanics, but like in shorter videos. And she usually uses Banjo-Kazooie music for them.
Interesting. I feel like it's like...
Hitting either side of the bridge. If you notice, they like hit either side of the fucking bridge. They hit like one side then the other. Okay, your souls.
What, like the railing?
Yeah, they hit each of the railings, it looks like. Hey, survived that time.
Dude, that attack is so weird looking.
It is. I've also never seen him take this long to land multiple times.
It sucks! Land!
You're being tortured.
Do you normally stay locked onto him? I'm wondering if that actually has something to do with it.
Usually I'll just stand in the center and then just dodge to either side, so I'll just wait for him to land.
You're like right in front of him. I don't know, I've been inclined to like... just stay like an angle to him, I guess. I don't know why.
Then again, I'm usually using heavy weapons as well, so like I kill him in like 5 hits. Not actually 5 hits.
This would be the time where the guy with the bow and arrow would be doing good.
Yeah, see? You were wondering about that.
But I'm not that guy. Right. You fit in there? Yeah, you do. Gotta go up the stairs, dude.
Run to the bathroom real quick.
The pee-pee room?
Yes, and also watch the split that Kenzie sent me because it's starting to be loud. Not appropriate to your stream.
Please land. Hello? Come on, please land.
Very polite and joined me in this one.
This thing has landed once that entire time you were gone.
That's hilarious. You come in?
Oh, there it is. Navi, it's time to strike.
Navi, kill.
Why does it blow up, dude? That's really funny. Hi, Navi. Don't... Oh, no.
Navi, come here. Navi, come see Laboon.
Laboon.
Right now, in One Piece, Zoro and Brook have been left alone on the ship,
Yeah.
and someone joked that Brook's about to re-meet Laboon. Zoro touches the wheel, they're instantly teleported to the other side of the red line again.
Zoro's not allowed to touch the wheel. Please? Okay, you're just switching sides.
Your child has left. She came in, screamed at us twice, and then left.
Yeah, that's... Oh, back again. Yeah?
Is that so, Nodis and Sarah?
I don't understand how to dodge that or not get hit by it.
Me neither.
Hi, Navi.
Hey, Navi.
Hi.
Hell.
I have no drink.
You cannot take a little sippy, in fact. Honestly, I think when that attack starts, like, as soon as you hear the sound, you just need to, like, roll and then roll so that your iframes when it lands. Is that your fucking whatever the fuck that is?
It is now. Hi, Navi.
Wait, I think there's a mic over there, so I think she just went over and meowed in the mic.
As one should. You're very cute.
Such a good baby. Oh, you're so tiny. Just like Nick's health bar.
Yeah. Is this actually weird though? Like how long it's taking?
I see. The thing is, I usually remember killing it a lot faster, so I think so. But honestly, it's been forever since I fought him. Don't forget, you can also summon Zully the Witch.
Was she down there?
You need to be human to see her summon sign. Plus, since you're having trouble with the boss now, you might want to go ahead and human and then kindle the bonfire so you have the 10 chugs.
Fair.
And then you'll just come over there and you'll happen to be human.
I need to use the item and then do that. Item... Was it near the bottom? When... Use... Can you use like 2 twin humanities and then have 4 of them?
Yes, you can have up to 99 humanities.
Kindle. Cannot kindle. Reverse hollowing. It's interesting to me that reverse hollowing is like before Kindle in the menu list when you would have to do that first.
Yep.
Okay. Very convenient you died right in front of that room. Alright, you were here.
Oh, that's Witch Beatrice. No, leave somewhere else then, whatever.
Ooh, the Phantom. Is she gonna be able to hit the thing?
You might want to go help her take care of that dude.
Oh, she doesn't spawn in the bathroom.
No, she spawns right there. Oh, hey.
Can I plunge on you?
He's doing the thing.
Didn't work. I got the thing on me.
Yes, you do. Just turn around and walk away.
I cannot move at all. There we go. Where is she?
She's right there. She's stuck.
Of course.
There you go. Now she's out. Now you just need to make sure not to die. Beatrice, what are you doing? There you go. Don't waste your magic, Beatrice. Don't fuck up now, Beatrice.
Please don't get stuck on the ragdoll. Please follow me up the stairs.
I don't think they physically could get stuck on the ragdoll, but that would be
She's getting
impressive.
stuck on the stairs. Does she actually have to follow me?
Yes. There you go. Now her pathing should be fine.
Because I just need her to hit this thing. I cannot. It is like 15 yards away from me and won't get close.
Yep.
Here, we're just gonna top off because I have a lot more this time. Did you miss?
She missed. It's okay.
She's trying her best. Hit it. Hit it.
This is fucking hilarious. There you go. Woo! Holy shit, lady.
Whoa, yeah, actually. Let's do a couple of those, we'll be fine. As long as I don't...
Yeah, see, roll to the side. I think you should be good for those.
Yeah, just do it like 2 more times.
See, it's amazing how with just a little bit of ranged attacks, you're able to fucking decimate that motherfucker. Love that spell. Watch this. Oh, misses.
I would like to hit him.
Nick says, I wish to participate in the murder. Imagine she just got blown off there and you had to fucking finish it.
That'd be funny.
Finish the fight.
And then it just never lands.
Yep. Let him finish the fight.
Hit it! Hit it! What are you doing? Stop staring at me! Move!
Oh, I'm dying.
Why are you following me? Hit it!
Nick, this AI was programmed in 2009. You're expecting a lot of it.
The chess could beat humans at that point.
Chess is a much more simple game than Dark Souls, my son.
I don't know. Hit. Just do that again, or at least let me move. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Oh, will she hit it? Hey, she killed it.
Took you long enough.
There you go, Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. And then you see that path just opened up.
Yes. Excellent.
You got 10,000 souls for that, my brother in Christ.
At least I beat one boss on this stream, even if it's the easiest one in the game, apparently.
I mean, you'll get Capra. I hope.
I hope. You say under your breath.
There's a non-zero chance, but there's also a non-100 chance.
Capra is just like... I'm gonna start pulling my hair out. Village to corpse. Watchtower basement key. Where's the watchtower? There's a lot of stuff here. You were very dead, weren't you?
Oh, that must be for that, then. I've never actually seen the Watchtower basement key, because it doesn't give it to you if you have the, master key.
So now you're trying to figure out where all these keys actually go to?
Yeah, because I usually grab the master key. I know where that is, though, and if I'm right.
What was that blue door near the bonfire, then?
Not that.
Is that later in the game?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually an item you buy from our friend Andre.
Giant?
Yeah. He's alive.
How's he doing?
If you don't want to risk losing your souls, use a homeward bone.
to return.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, yeah.
Oh, they're super easy to get, and they're super cheap late games, so you can just spam them.
I just wanted to check to see if there's anything else in the boss area.
Gotcha. Usually boss arenas don't have anything. There's only like 2 exceptions I can think of.
Homeward Bone, that's a funny name. You ever seen the movie Homeward Bound?
Boom! Yes, of course I have.
Have you seen Homeward Bound 2?
No.
It's not as good.
Probably not. Homeward Bound 2. Fuck, they got lost again.
Did you watch the first Land Before Time?
Maybe? I don't remember. I know I watched A Land Before Time.
Were they singing?
No, something about tree stars.
If they were singing, it was not the first movie, because the first movie is a dark tragedy. And then the 18 sequels are all lighthearted musicals.
Didn't the kid who played Ducky in the first one get murdered by their father?
Yeah, you don't gotta sour that mood.
You were just talking about it being a dark tragedy.
Yeah, the movie, not the actors.
The actors are a dark
Littlefoot's parents get killed in an earthquake in the first 5 minutes.
I don't remember Land. I remember it was about tree stars, and that's literally it.
That was like their drug.
Yeah, you might want to put a point or 2 into endurance to help out your stamina.
Ooh, stamina. It is running out pretty fast. I always want to put points into Vidalin, though.
Well, it doesn't matter how many hits you can take if it takes you 4 hours to kill someone.
Fair. Was there anything else down there?
There's some useful knickknacks that you can try and go for, but, I mean, nothing, critical for your playthrough. Plus, you can always go back there later and get them.
When you level up in this game, do you, generally level up, or do the points only go to the thing that you're choosing to, put your souls into?
Only the thing you're putting your soul into.
Okay.
Good hit.
Only the one, though.
Yep.
Why am I one-handed? There we go. I never hit the one I want to hit, because I've got the wrong one targeted because my brain forgot how the game works. If I do that, and then do that, and then do that, and then hit them both, but there's a third one you see. What? You dead? You're dead. Excellent. I wonder if I can beat these guys now. What do you say? Try attacking, thank you. Be wary of enemy. How helpful.
Tree.
I mean, they're not lying.
No one is ever lying in a Dark Souls game.
Is it possible?
No, it's physically impossible. You think someone would do that? Go and lie on a Dark Souls?
Can't do that.
He moves so goofy! Ooh, look at the goofy soldier run!
What?
It's a reference to another video. You know in Metal Gear Solid 5 when Skullface has the fucking robot with the hand on it pick up Huey and run off with him?
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh, look at the goofy robot run!
Metal Gear Solid is very silly.
It really is when you think about it.
Especially 5.
5 is the game where you
Unfortunate.
continuously kidnap men to make them work on your fucking deep sea mining platform and give them anime rations.
Why the plant takes showers on the roof.
Yeah.
I don't even... What was the fucking plot? What does Skullface want to do with, language?
Okay, so I actually have had to read about 17 theories to understand this. In essence, Skullface's people, his language, his culture, was stolen from him at a young age because his country was one of the ones ravaged by either the Cold War or World War II.
The culture was just entirely lost?
Yeah, and he was kidnapped by the fucking Brits and put to work as, a child soldier slave thing.
Yeah.
So as a result, he wanted to take revenge on the English language by essentially erasing it from the world by using the language parasites that would spread. And anytime someone spoke English, it would kill them. So he was taking revenge. But he also wanted to fuck up the relationship between Major Zero and Snake.
Why? Did he know Major Zero? Was he from,
Major Zero is who he worked under.
Who's Skullface or Snake?
Skullface.
I don't remember. Major
Skullface
Zero.
worked under Major Zero. He was the guy in Metal Gear Solid 3 who went up behind Snake and cleaned up all the enemies and shit.
Ah, okay.
He was the XOF unit, the Shadow of Fox.
Okay, I forgot about him.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't appear until 5. But...
Wasn't he the... Well, no, he wasn't the guy that, like... Who's the guy that, like, Big Boss, like, pulls up to the graveyard in a wheelchair, like, at the end of 4?
That's Major Zero. That's Major Zero.
That is him?
Yeah, it's him. He's just old and looks like a melting candy bar. Yeah, I can tell you about everything from before Metal Gear Solid 1. Anything after, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. Kojima stuck his protagonist in a microwave. That's all I can tell you.
He did. Oh, you can't forget Johnny.
Johnny Walker Blue on the Rocks?
No, Johnny. Remember he shot himself?
I don't remember. I've not played 4 yet.
He was in 1.
Oh, I don't remember 1 that well then. Literally all of my knowledge is in 5 and 3. And the only reason I have knowledge of 3 is because it's hilarious that Ocelot's like, look at me meow!
Is the only post-3 one you've played, like, Revengeance?
Technically 5 is post 3, but yes.
Well, yeah, okay. Post, like, Big Boss era.
Yeah. I have never played,
Solid Snake.
No, I've not. I've never played Metal Gear either. You can on the PS3 play Metal Gear. It's fucking funny.
I've played it. I played the NES version, though, which is apparently the wrong version.
Yeah, you fucking trog. You have to play the PS3 version, which is part of Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, in order to play the games in chronological order, or in proper order, you would have to have the Metal Gear Solid collection. And that'll let you play 1, 2, 3, and 4. But then you would also have to buy Ground Zeroes and 5. And then from there, that would all give you access to every Metal Gear game except for the Metal Gear Acid games.
Yes.
And because you can play Peace Walker on the PS3.
And Ghost Babel you will not have access to.
What the fuck is that?
That's the Game Boy one.
That never happened.
It's really good.
I don't believe
it's good.
it.
It's an original game. It's not like a port.
I physically cannot believe that that would be good.
It's good.
How do you make a Metal Gear game on the Game Boy good? They had 4 buttons and 2 of them were the start button.
It's good. It's really weird. It's close. It's like, it's technically listed as a Metal Gear Solid game, but it's closer to like a normal Metal Gear game.
Like Metal Gear Classic.
Yeah.
Goofy little ragdoll man.
How shameful.
How embarrassing.
Hello, Winston Overwatch.
Hello, it is I, Winston Overwatch. We're not putting Bastion back in.
Did they kill Bastion?
They haven't put him back yet, I don't think.
Oh!
Bastion fucking got removed because he could fucking nuke the map.
Really?
And that, yeah. So you know how his ult in 2 was that he fired off a bunch of artillery strikes?
Yeah.
He could do that as many times as he could click within his ult time.
They know how many times people can click, right, at Blizzard?
No, it was a glitch. He's only supposed to be able to do it like 5 times or whatever, but the glitch removed that limit.
That sounds like it would, like, break the game, like the match would crash.
No, that's why they removed Junkertown, though.
What happened in Junkertown?
So there was an object that's in, like, the second spawn room for attackers, or defenders, I don't remember which, that, if you rapidly shot it, it would create so much lag that it would literally lag everyone in this, on the match.
What, that, like, one specific item is just really fucked up?
Yep. The same thing actually happened in Rainbow Six Siege when I worked at Ubisoft. There was a glitch where you could, like, do one specific thing and it would lag someone out. My favorite glitch was the one where you could send someone a message on Uplay and it would crash their computer.
What?
Yeah.
Was there, like, a special character in it?
No, it was, like, interfacing... No, it would crash their game, not their computer, sorry. It would interface with Uplay because of the characters that were used in it, and it was essentially running a code, and it would just crash the game.
It got a fucking, like, insertion script into the...
Basically, yeah, and it was glitching the chat, because, like, once you opened it, it would try and run the script, more or less. And it was really funny though, because you can only send messages to people on Uplay if you're friends with them. So people would come in and complain about it, and we would just be like, all right, in the future we recommend not accepting random friend requests.
So that's like a 99% of the time, the random friend request.
Yeah.
Stuck on a tree.
Don't try to dodge. You're gonna have to either block or die. You block.
The thing I didn't realize is that, like, actually, like, blocking or rolling, like, hindered me. I thought it was just supposed to not happen, but, like,
No,
it puts me in, like, a state of, like, squirming.
Yeah, that's what happens if you're over encumbered. It essentially over encumbers your character.
I wish to fight you not in the woods.
I wish to fuck you.
I'm not that forward right now. You're dead. What happened? I can kill them now. Did my brain turn on? I've also jinxed it. I'm definitely gonna die in the next one. Maybe I should just take the... No, but there's more stuff down here. Supposedly. They say.
So they say.
What song am I thinking of after you said that?
Good question.
Like, your mind went to a song too, right?
Yes, but I don't know which one.
He just knocked out 80% of my health in one hit.
You got squished, white boy.
I should have just taken the W and taken the level and go back upstairs. What's this equipment I have now? Elite. What is that? What is the weight? Is that the 4.5?
Yeah, it's the heavy. That's
very,
heavy armor.
That's very heavy. We'll keep it the same. I don't need anything that heavy. What does that red dot mean on it, new?
Oh, that means it's equipped.
Oh.
It's a stamp.
A what?
It's a stamp, like a...
Oh, a stamp.
Like a letter seal
I
stamp.
thought you said stam.
It's a stam. It's a stamen.
It's the stamen.
It's part of
Oh,
a
that's
flower.
what a butterfly uses, right?
No, it's part of a flower. Or a plant.
What's the thing that the butterfly uses to suck?
Proboscis?
Yeah, that's the word. He's like that YouTuber from 10 years ago who fell off.
Proboscis.
Yeah, proboscis.
Yeah. Total Biscuit. Oh no, he's dead.
Oh. Yeah, Tobuscus makes like right-wing reactionary joke videos now and gets like 12 views a day.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw a picture of him with like Ben Shapiro or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Good old Ben Sharpejo. Bye.
That was me at one point.
Boop.
My boots sound wet.
How they do?
Oh, hi.
Ohio.
Gozaimasu. You are part moss. Maybe I should go back. No, I feel like this one is closer. If I'm going to go down now.
So, I don't know if I've ever told you, but there's a wrestler named John Moxley, and he wrestled in Japan for the first time a few years back. And he's from Cincinnati, Ohio. And after he won his match, he picked up a mic and was like, "Greetings from Ohio." And part of the crowd just goes, "Ohio!" in response.
Hello from Good Morning.
Yeah, basically. Keep in mind, it was at like 7 p.m. Japan time at the point.
So they knew. Do they think it's just as funny that there's a state called Ohio in the U.S.? They're like, did you know?
I don't know. I don't know much about Japan. I'd love to go someday, but I don't
You know there's
think
a
I'll ever be
province
able to.
in Bulgaria called Good Evening?
That's cool.
It's not, but that's what it would sound like if I was talking to you in Japanese about Ohio.
Ah.
Forget how long this path was.
I mean, don't forget there's also, like, Hell, Michigan, so...
It's fucking Norway.
There is.
I think there's Batman Norway, too.
Probably pronounce like Batman.
Batman.
Bataman. Bataman.
Batarang.
Bataman. Bataman. Bataman.
He's a bad man.
Just like Vegeta's shirt.
Does Vegeta's shirt say bad man?
Vegeta had a shirt that said Bad Man,
It's
yeah.
really funny.
It's one of his like most famous outfits.
I see you.
You think you can kill him?
I don't know. Oh. What was that? Good.
Oh.
Okay. Am I like...
You're mid-rolling.
I don't like that noise. That's why my feet sound heavy.
That dude's gonna follow you.
I think I figured out how to get teeth in. I didn't do it though.
Quite.
Can you like legitimately check on Dylan? Something like was weird.
He posted something a little bit ago. I think he's fine.
Okay. What, on Twitter?
No, on Discord.
Or it was like, right. Yeah, no, we're not keeping that noise. That's gotta go.
It's because you're wearing metal boots.
I also have a short sword. When did I put that there?
Why did you equip a short sword? That's probably why you're... Yeah, unequip that and then try rolling. You just had a sword in your pocket going, why am I so heavy?
I don't have any rings yet. Sorcerer's Catalyst. You gonna need that shit right now. Like, no, that's safe. Legitimately thought I was looking at the path below. Is this area also just like long path with a boss at the end?
No, there's no boss at the end.
Really?
This is an entirely optional area, too.
The down part?
Yeah, the progress is through the Capra demon.
Oh, he's necessary.
Oh, he's mandatory. Well, technically. You don't have the ability to bypass him. There is a way, but it's harder. There's something called the Blighttown skip.
Like some speedrunning strat skip.
Yeah, it basically involves going in through the exit.
But he's intended to be a mandatory
Yeah.
boss.
So it's an advanced strategy that, like, I could do on my next playthrough. And I literally... Okay, so Blighttown is an area I went through my first playthrough of Dark Souls, and my first playthrough of the remake, and literally never again.
Ah, really?
Oh, it's tons of fun.
Blighttown?
Blighttown.
That's the one I've heard. Heard the name of that.
Making Blighttown miserable since 2007. Even though it wasn't out in 2007. Oh, Kerbo!
That's not Kerbo.
What is it?
That's a Dongo.
What does that mean? Like the food?
Yeah.
Why is the Dongo face?
It's endearing.
To who?
People who like faces.
I guess. He has no mouth, though.
There's a purple one too,
Get it?
right behind you. There's a purple one.
It has different face. It's Angie. Why is Purple Dongo Angie?
Upset about the state of global affairs.
Upset about the state of being eaten because it is Dongo.
Who was prime minister when the queen died is gonna be like a really hard Trivial Pursuit question in 40 years.
It is. My man is fucking that sword up.
How's mine doing? $58 out of 80. Could be worse. Okay, we go back again. That's that way. Oh, God, what was that place I was just in called? My mind keeps going to Little...
Darkroot Basin.
My mind kept going to Little Garden, and I was like, that's wrong.
You're gonna get the fucking blue whatever the fuck.
Oh, the Nami plot device?
Yeah. Which, according to 4Kids, was Grand Line Fever, because they never went to Little Root in the 4Kids version.
Really?
Yeah, Dory
That
and
was how
Buggy.
they explained it?
Yep.
She just got sick from exposure to the ocean?
Yeah, apparently it's just a thing that happens when you enter the Grand Line.
Oh, sometimes you get sick. It's good.
To be fair, that totally sounds like something Oda would do.
I guess. It's just as random as, like, Little Garden Fever, I guess.
Well, it was an ancient virus caused, by a tick that she got bit by.
And then they had to go find a doctor. That was the thing, right?
Yep, and then they went to Drum Island conveniently.
And they're like, where's the doctor? Where's the doctor?
And they're like, the only doctor here lives up in the Death Castle.
The Drum Island looks like a nuclear reactor.
It kind of does. It looks like a drum.
I thought that was going to be the big reveal at the end. Is it like it was like a fucking power plant under the snow?
You thought Vegapunk was going to be introduced that early?
I don't even know if they said the word Vegapunk by that point.
They hadn't.
I feel like Vegapunk was
Vegapunk-
mentioned by Frankie.
No, Alabasta with the dog, the gun that ate the dog fruit.
Oh, right! Because they talked later about Vegapunk was like, yeah, the dog...
Managed to feed a gun a fruit. Don't ask how.
They did it again with like the elephant and the sword.
Yep.
Which was like way too cool of a weapon for that guy to have.
Spandam!
Like, he was lame, but that weapon was cool. I mean, he was meant to be lame, and he was good at it.
Yeah, that was his point, is he inherited the position from his father. His father was an actual fighter. He was the second generation CEO who's just a whiny little piss baby that nobody likes. These pillows are phenomenal. I'm taking this with me.
You like him?
Yes, it's mine now. Go be with your brother.
They're married.
Oh, they're married and they're brothers? What
They're
the
not
fuck,
brothers.
Nick?
They're not brothers.
Me, go be with your brother, Nick. Oh, they're married.
Any other hints for the Capra demon?
Don't die.
This one's gonna be awful.
Probably.
This is gonna be one of those bosses that I like really want to make a save state just right outside of their door.
Right?
Because like even though it's not far and I have a shortcut, it's still like it's going to be a lot for the amount of times I'm gonna die to this thing in particular. I say that, but then I'm gonna get it first try.
I mean, you know the strategy. You gotta get the dogs dead, and then it's just a matter of avoiding him.
Always just a matter of avoiding him.
This is technically correct. The best kind of correct. And remember, worst case, you humanify, see if you can summon someone.
How'd I do that?
Yeah, why didn't you just fight them?
I don't know. We're going. I just want to see.
A knife lodged in your fucking skull.
They activated it early that time.
They did. They were ready to fucking...
Alright, one at a time. Come on. Head dog. Oh,
What the fuck
God.
is this Pikachu from?
Show me the Pikachu. Oh, it's from the Pokemon World Tournament in London. It's signed by the world champion of Pokemon Unite.
Oh, Overlord 98? That's
Yeah.
what that is? The world champion of Pokemon Unite?
Is
Damn,
Jakub's brother-in-law.
Ah, he's the best of the 7 people that play.
Well, there were 6 on a team, so there's at least 12.
Oh, okay. Alright, Nick.
I don't wanna...
You got this.
It's like Dad's trying to get me to eat peas, fighting the Capra demon.
Honestly, though. You literally dove into that attack.
I was trying to roll! His attack is larger than the width of the room. Oh, God.
Was that your spine?
Yeah.
Don't you need that?
Where is everyone? There's usually people here right now in this time slot.
I know, what the fuck,
It's
people?
Friday. Everyone's like.
Everyone's out
gone.
partying with Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan's hosting some like fucking insane rave, and we're not invited because we're playing Dark Souls.
To be fair, even if he did invite me, I wouldn't go.
You wouldn't go to Dylan's rave?
No, I wouldn't go to anyone's rave. I hate that concept.
What if it was a rave in name only, but it was actually like a charcuterie board sampling festival, and they just wanted to trick people?
I wouldn't go.
Because you'd think it's a rave.
No, because I don't like hanging out with people.
Oh. What if they called it a rave, but it's actually you get to sit in a room by yourself for 3 hours?
Then I'd go.
Okay. I like following that guy.
Perish.
You have to be more specific with that than I thought. Specific. Oh, shit! You fiend!
To be fair, that wasn't intentional, but it was funny.
In 2008, Alienware made an ultrawide that was 49 inches, 2,280 by 900 width, and 0.0 second response time. This is a fucking picture of.
The monitor.
That's not fucking real.
That is. Linus Tech Tips did a video on it, and they actually got the one of them.
What, there's probably, what, 5 of them?
There's only like a handful in existence, yeah.
That's like when, John Carmack, like, developed, like, Doom, id on, like, a 20, or a 1080p monitor back in, like, 1992.
Yep.
And it's, like, and, like, shooting radiation straight into his eyeballs.
That explains a lot about John Carmack's further decisions after making Dune.
Was it John Carmack or Romero that was gonna make you his little bitch with,
John Romero is going to
Daikatana?
make you his bitch, yeah.
I don't even have Daikatana. Why don't I have Daikatana?
Yeah, why not? Do you not want to be John Romero's bitch?
So can I just run?
Yes. You can roll, but yeah.
I don't want to do this.
You want me to take a swing at it?
Yeah. I feel like this is the type of thing I'm just gonna, like, even if I beat it, I'm gonna be like, I don't even feel accomplished. I'm just glad it's over.
Not wrong. I could never reproduce this strategy, but there is a strategy where you buy a handful of the dung pies, and there's a specific angle you can do where you chuck them, they go over the wall and hit the Capra demon and hit him with Toxic, and then he fucking dies from that.
You just poison him?
Toxic is like poison on crack.
You just have to get him toxic once.
Yep, basically.
Is dung expensive?
No, they're like 100 souls each.
Is it just a very specific, like...
It's, yeah, I've literally never been able to reproduce it after I did it that first time. And that first time, it took me about half an hour to get the angle right. So it's a strategy, but it's not like a good strategy, you know what I mean?
They were on fucking crack when they made that boss. Like, why? Why would you put him in that little room?
Fuck with people.
And dogs?
Fuck with people.
That's too far, man. The level design in this game is 10 out of 10 until you enter a boss arena.
Basically, yeah.
And then it falls to like a 4 out of 10.
Some arenas, yeah. Some are actually really good.
Well, I like the cool ones that are open. The bridge wasn't bad, but it was like very uncomfortable.
That's fair.
I liked the rooftop for the gargoyles.
That one's really good, yeah. Although Solaire can fall off of it, which makes it fucking funny.
Really? Does he
Yeah.
just die immediately if he does
Yeah,
that?
anyone does if they fall off.
That's funny.
Hello, lady.
I guess there's been 2 bosses on bridges.
Yeah, the Moonlight Butterfly.
Which, like, that arena was fine. It's just like, I just had to fucking,
That was just timing, yeah.
like, move.
That was dumb.
Got a little bit of a trade.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd be able to hit me as fast.
I heard they're panting. What's that noise?
Them.
Oh.
It took 2 hits to kill the dogs. Yeah, that takes so much longer than it does in subsequent games.
What, drinking?
Yeah.
And full stop. Well, is it only Elden Ring that doesn't make you full stop with it?
No, the other ones do a decent job at it. The dogs are stuck behind him. This is fucking hilarious. Fall off, bitch.
Were you stuck up there?
No, I was waiting. After. He is still a bitch.
I'll be right back, actually. I'm gonna feed the cats.
Okay.
I just realized they were complaining like 2 hours ago and I forgot.
Let the poor babies starve.
Any luck?
I tried one strategy, didn't work. I thought the alluring skills worked on the dogs, but apparently not.
Alluring souls?
Yeah.
Is it like a bait thing?
Yeah, so the reason they give you the alluring skull near the pig is because you're supposed to toss it into the fire near the pig, and the pig walks into the fire and dies.
Oh.
Oh neat, I got a bonus Estus Flask charge.
How?
You get them randomly.
I'm killing enemies sometimes.
No, it has something to do with connections to the other players. You're looking up.
I'm just entering some data.
You would, computerist.
Computer, enter the data.
No, you're the data enter computer.
Computer,
Data computer.
enter the data.
Sippy.
The quick fall.
You decided to join me on the quick.
Now the dogs are dead.
Yep.
Now it doesn't even look that bad.
Nope, it's literally just the dogs.
I could do without the tree in front of the camera, though.
That does get a bit annoying, yeah.
Now it's just circle them.
Yep. That was a bad idea. A little bit of panic rolling, that's fine. Tree's a bitch. Damn it, I went through that. Yeah.
Oh,
I think I know what to do for next time.
are you gonna use the peculiar doll?
Yes, well, no. But, Nick, this controller's atrocious.
What's wrong with
This
it?
thumbstick is the worst. My thumb keeps slipping.
Slipping.
Yeah, because it has no grip on it.
Got a circle on it.
That's a divot, not a grip.
But the divot's how you grip it.
That's not... That's not. It just isn't, my friend.
I'm confused.
My brother in Christ. Also, my thumb is twice the size of this fucking thumbstick.
I mean, that's fair, but you have very, very, very large thumbs.
The PS5 and the Xbox are the only thing that can contain my fingies.
Is the PS5 controller bigger than that?
Oh yeah, the PS5 controller is honking, dog. It has resistance servos in it. It has to be on the big side.
Fair. The only controller I've ever held that I was like, this is too big, is like the original Xbox controller. That was too big.
The Duke?
Yeah,
That thing's a classic.
it was like
Yeah.
outrageous.
That thing's stupidly designed, yeah.
Why'd they do that? And it had like those black and white buttons that no one ever used.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? What did those do?
No one knows.
The fucking sun and moon button.
Someone's the Nightman.
Oh,
When does that show like
I think it's over.
permanently?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Nothing against Always Sunny, but it fell off.
You've had enough of it.
Yeah, it was good for 3 seasons.
Somewhere between seasons like 3 and 9.
Yeah, somewhere around the 14th season it really hit its like expiration date. There's only so many times you could do what happened to bad people if bad people bad before it's like the bad things probably happen to bad people. The fact that they were completely unwilling to permanently kill off any characters really showed there were no actual permanent consequences.
There was one character, but I think who was it? They were minor though. Who was it?
They like fucked up Rickety Cricket.
Well, he's like the show's Kenny type of thing. It feels like where it's like
Yeah.
he should be dead.
Yeah, because by the end his face is like burnt to shit and all that fuck.
It was like a mom that died.
Probably.
I've never seen much like of Seinfeld, but I've had it described to me as like Always Sunny, but in the 80s and with a studio audience laugh track.
Interesting.
Like fucked up people. Like being confused. What was that? Oh, you electricked.
Yeah. See, the dogs are the problem.
It was doing a lot of damage
It
though.
was, and if I had been able to get past the dogs, I could have done more, but...
Is it really
That
like?
opening with that double slam is what I need to dodge.
But it's random. You don't know he's gonna do that.
Yeah. You gotta go in prepared for anything, Nick.
Famously antisocial, Logan is all I read.
Logan. Why have I been pinged? Who dare do such a thing?
I've only known one Logan, and they were not great.
Was it fucking the dude from high school? He was in...
I'm trying to think of a way to like tell you who he is without like doxing him.
say his last name. Was it Llewellyn's roommate?
Yeah.
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 Kenzie hates that dude with a fucking passion. He was a complete asshole to her in high school. And thought that he, like, fucking walked on water.
I wonder how Llewellyn is doing now. I feel like I'm doxing him just by saying his first name.
Good news, nobody will figure out how to spell it, though. Because he does not spell it the traditional way.
Yeah.
People are going to be typing it in with, like, 27 U's trying to figure it out.
It's normally a last name, too.
Yeah. Well, that just gave it away.
Well, I wasn't just calling him by his last name, though.
You could. Some people you do. There's some people.
Have you ever just been called... Oh, wait, I shouldn't.
My last name's common, you can say.
I will restrain because I had the thought, though. I had a block go up in time. Like, regardless of whether I can say yours, I need to have that reflex that I don't.
Fair enough. Nick about to be like, yeah, so does... And then just list, like, the world's most unique last name.
Dude, I want to talk about another person that I feel like if I said their first name would be doxing him because I've never heard of this name before. There's got to be more than like 4 of them in the country, so I'll say it. Like Travaris?
Oh, that's a normal name.
Is it?
Yeah.
Travis is a normal name.
Yeah, but like, you have to figure there's at least a handful of people with that variation of it. Sure.
But in combination with his last name,
well, which you're not gonna say.
Which I'm not gonna say. The substitute teachers were always very confused.
Fuck you, dog.
It's like the opening of the fight that's the hardest to...
Yep. Snippy! Yeah, fucking, that was the last lightning, too. God, those dogs. It's literally, it's not even that the dogs do damage, it's that they body block you.
Yeah, and the one of them is coming from down the stairs, which is where you're trying to go.
Yep.
Like, even if they were both coming from the right, I don't think it'd be as hard.
Yeah, this
like
fight sucks.
The 3 enemies like create like a wall that you have to be lucky to get past right off the bat.
Yep. That's more or less all it is it's just RNG. And the sad part is there's not really anywhere else you can go right now, because usually people would go to Dark Route instead, but you already did that.
I could still do the basin.
And that would not be where to go next. That has some shit that'll rock your face.
Is it actually like, oh, maybe leave and come back later?
Yeah, that's more middle-ish game. You remember the crystal enemies from Elden Ring that didn't take much damage from your sword?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this boss, like, there's not much, like, at the moment to do besides go to him.
Yeah.
Because he'll, like, unlock the next area once I go through him, basically.
Yep. So Dark Souls 1 is very linear for its first half, which is...
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. And it's actually a reverse of Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 2 has 4 paths that go into 1.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
Essentially there's 4 ways to go, and you can do them in basically any order you want. There's a socially accepted order because of, like, just difficulty of enemies.
Yeah.
But you could, in theory, do it in any order you wanted with the right options. Well, mostly any order. You'd need a specific item for one of them. Hello. Die. Didn't register my hit there. I was just like, oh, okay.
You said, though, this is, like, probably people's least favorite fight in the game.
Second, but yeah. There's one absolutely worse boss fight. But, fun fact, that's because FromSoft ran out of time while making the game, so they outsourced it.
Really?
Yes.
Is that boss fight was by an entirely different developer?
Yep.
Just that one?
Just that one.
Is it near the end of the game?
It is... You can make it the second to last boss in the game if you want.
Just that one fight? That's really weird.
Uh-huh.
How do you outsource one fight?
Well, the area that it's in is very bare bones as well.
Oh, like, hey, do this area in this fight for us?
More or less, yeah.
Like, they were really crunched for time.
Basically, yeah. Alright, let's see. What can I figure out here? What are some options?
Thankfully, with modern games, you can just release it and then patch it later, and it's fine. And everyone forgives you.
Exactly.
Just release a quirky anime.
Feels like you might be talking about something specific there, Nick.
Oh, not at all. I'm sure the anime's good.
Supposedly it's phenomenal, but it's not getting a second season.
Not until they make Cyberpunk 2. Cyberhunk.
Cyberpunk 2088.
Cyberpunk 64. Oh, that's cool. We'll see every blade of grass.
Yep. That move, like, hits through iframes. I swear to fuck.
Ugh. You brought the dog body with you.
I did.
I was surprised you didn't sippy earlier.
I'm what the kids call stupid. Eh?
Eh. Probably better than I would be doing at this point.
Fair enough.
I would be getting worse with every battle at this point because I'd be getting mad.
That's fair. The only reason I'm as, like, vibing is just because I've done this fight so many hundreds of times that I'm just like, yeah, you either get through it or you don't. Those are your options.
Live or die. You don't even choose, it'll just happen.
Yep. Either the RNG sides with you or the RNG fucks you in the ass.
I mean, it's really only the RNG until, like, you get the 2 dogs gone, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, then you can get good. You're just playing it safe.
Yep. The fuck up here, it's embarrassing.
There you go.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you.
Ugh. Yeah, he
Oh
sucks.
no, my playthrough is ruined. I didn't beat the...
So yeah, I usually do everything I can to cheese him on subsequent playthroughs. There's one strategy that if you use magic, because as you can imagine, getting hit once if you're a mage in this part
You're
is
done.
a death sentence.
You're done.
Yeah, you die. So what you do is you use a spell called False Echo or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And what you do is you cast it into the wall, and it makes the dogs attack the wall, and then you fucking do it.
Key from... Was this the one I just got? Key
Yes.
From Lower
Key to the
Berg.
depths.
From Lower Berg. Okay. I'm in Lower Berg already, aren't I? Key depth. Was there a door back here that I refused it on? Right. Brady bunches here. Oh yeah, her thing. There's 3 of you. We're leaving.
He's like, nah, I'm leaving now.
I'll bring that corpse with me.
It'll vibrate violently into the ground. Oh yeah, Nick, the fucking ultra-wide CRT,
Yeah.
it's actually 3 monitors. It's 3 displays that have, like, no line between them.
Are they just coordinated?
Yeah. It's really cool. I'll send you the video later that Linus did on it. Keep your lighters so pure.
I'm stuck. They literally fucking like. Yeah. Is the
Well-
AI actually smart?
No,
Because he just jumped behind me and I couldn't move after that.
no, it does that jump after certain moves. So you just got RNG'd in the ass.
Lower Undead Berg to somewhere even lower. I guess I need to go down, right? That was the whole thing.
Yep, that
What-
door that you saw that you couldn't get through.
I don't remember where that door was is the issue, but yeah.
Go back towards like you're going to the Capra.
Nothing in this well, right?
No, you can jump down that well. People have done it.
Then he die?
You die.
Holy shit.
Why is he rerunning Yoimiya? She just had a banner.
I'm dead.
Hey, not Dark Souls G, you'd be dead.
Is the fall damage a lot worse than
Oh my fuck. Have you ever played Deus Ex Human Revolution?
I've seen people play it.
Okay, so you know how in that game, go the other way. You know how in that game, if like you fall like an inch, you fucking shatter your ankles and die?
Uh-huh.
Same energy.
Just like don't even walk off little cliff.
Basically, yeah.
Is it the only one like that?
Yep. They fixed the damage scaling and all the others, but it's because of they had a certain mechanic attached to it.
Key to the depths. Oh no, it's underground. Oh
Yeah, it's
no,
underground, man.
it's dark.
It's scurry.
It's solved. Over here. Yep, you got it. At least the like torch is automatic in this one.
Look, it's just a funny guy.
What are you doing?
Well,
Jordan?
no, that's wrong. It's a funny girl.
Is that dog gonna attack me?
Yes.
Is that person gonna attack me?
Yes.
Interesting. You're like a fucking
Humanoids can be backstabbed.
Freddy Krueger.
They're a butcher.
I tried to roll past you.
You may have run through here. Love the way they just slowly walk at you. Ladies, what's stopping you from looking like this?
You may not like it, ladies, but this is the ideal female body.
This is peak female performance.
Backstab, backstab, spaghetti underneath. I'm not getting behind.
You're not very good at circling yet.
Keep trying to roll directly towards.
No, with circling, you literally just walk.
Really?
Yeah, that's all I did.
That's not death. Where am I? Are you following me down here? Yeah, you are.
So from that, you can actually discern a bit about their defenses. Because you saw that you were dealing like 40 damage on a slash, but 100 plus on a
On a
stab.
stab, yeah.
So they're weak to thrust damage or piercing damage, but not slash damage.
No, I fell down here, but how do I get back up?
There's stairs that way.
But what was in the room where that butcher was?
A butcher's table. Pay attention.
Anything else?
A butcher.
Oh god, there's more!
Hello!
I would like to hit one of those.
You're like, the tip of your sword is like touching their apron, and they're just like, okay. Oh, you got caught by the grab.
That's a hole.
A whole lot of fun.
Dark holes.
Yes, here, over here. Please, you must help me.
I'm about to be bombarded by a butcher. I don't know where you are.
Are you?
Maybe not. It's weird it didn't chase me.
Be wary of Charmer.
Where are you? What are you doing in that barrel?
Thank you. I would have been in supper without you. Been eaten alive. Thank you. Thank you, dearly. I will not forget my debt to you.
How are people like meeting other people and then having children and then raising those children and teaching them words in this world?
There's parts of the world that aren't fucked.
We're just not near them.
Yep.
Who are you? You're a traitor? That one guy said you're a traitor.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine.
Fuck, I can't remember his name, but he teaches you pyromancy.
Like later?
Yep.
Hello. Thank you.
Good evenings.
I am underground. Where did that one butcher go?
They went back up.
Just like completely disappeared. Well, I can go up, or I can go down the stairs over there, or I can go in this water hole here.
Go in the water hole.
Watering hole. Hey, hey. That was a bigger fall than I thought it would be.
There's doggos in the water.
That's unfortunate. This water is kind of deep, too.
It's knee deep, or you'd be sloshing around in real life.
Are the dogs encumbered by the water at all?
No.
Wow.
They're dogs.
Oh yeah, dogs are aquatic. Are they alive or are they zombie dogs?
They're hollow.
I can't tell.
They're a little dead.
Does hollow mean like, is it like a gradient between alive and dead?
Yeah, basically.
Like you're approaching death but you're not?
You're mentally dead. You're just kind of operating on instinct, which is why everything attacks you.
So basically zombies.
Yeah.
What about the one lady that still kind of had her mind? Was she like an exception, that shopkeep?
She's
not
just,
there yet.
She's just hollowing, yeah. She's kept hollow by her purpose of finances.
I think my sword was bouncing off the
It was
ceiling.
bouncing off the ceiling, yeah.
That's
That was so funny.
I need those souls back.
You do. Make sure you don't die to the butcher.
I don't know where a fire is.
You haven't found one yet?
Unfortunate.
It is for you.
Oh.
Which would be very unfortunate for you.
Bane. That movie is 10 years old now.
Fuck you.
We're all the way back here?
Yeah, that's where you last
I don't
visited.
even fucking remember how to get back there. Oh, no, I do. A little bit of a ways, though.
You gonna keep going till the next bonfire?
I think so.
Makes sense.
I want to stop at the next bonfire, but, like, I don't know how long that is.
Hopefully not that long. I'm gonna stop and get cookout on the way home.
Nice.
Hopefully no one falls asleep in front of me this time.
How many times have you gone up and down these cliffs?
Me?
Yeah.
100?
It's like, they're entirely, like, built into your muscle memory now.
Oh yeah. I can do this. I can get to Sen's Fortress in probably about 2 hours.
Sven.
Sven's Fortress. No, Sen's Fortress.
That's the guy who's evil for evil's sake.
Yeah, but only against players.
Against NPCs, he's like, oh, you're a computer too? Cool.
Yeah, exactly. Just like real life. Just like the HAL 9000.
Still need to see that movie. Missed. All. Bam. I am going down. How come this one guy's house leads to, like, Hell World? Whose house was this?
What do you think's in your basement?
My basement.
Yeah.
I mean, you said there's, like, a doll there, right?
In your basement? I hope not.
And I have to put it in a painting?
Yes, you have to shove the doll into the painting. It's like how you need a doll in order to get through the fucking magic barrier in Dark Souls 3.
Is there always a doll?
I don't know.
Does Miyazaki have a weird, like, childhood doll thing going on?
He might. I don't know. Nick, there was an item there!
Oh, I thought that was just a pretty white light.
Nick, every white light is an item except for those flowers in Darkroot Garden. Every other white light is an item.
Those are, like, literally the exception.
Yes, those are the exception, and they're literally put there to fuck with you to try and get you to fall off the cliff.
Me just went rumbling.
My tummy did just go brrrr.
They just, like, had a long, thoughtful discussion about which one was gonna fight me first.
Right?
One.
Kenzie's not even watching your stream. She's watching another streamer.
Is it a VTuber?
It is.
I knew it!
It's Taiga.
I can't compete with cartoons.
Soon she'll be a cartoon, and then all your audience is gonna go to her.
Yeah. Why look at No Face when you can look at Fake Face?
Yeah, exactly. She'll be a pretty chimera lady. Be almost as pretty as she is in real life.
Aww.
Yeah, I know. I'm gay. Gay about it.
Just a little bit.
Just for Taiga. The indestructible table.
Why are you different?
Well, Nick, have you ever rolled into a table? Did it fall the fuck over?
I've also never gotten iframes from rolling, and believe me, I've tried.
You have, believe me.
Where was that water? Is it the water with the butcher room? Is it that
It
room?
is.
Is it under where I am right now?
Yeah, keep going. This is normal progression through the level. You'll be fine. Go kill Billy.
Billy the Butcher?
Billy Butcher.
Is that
He's
the-
from The Boys.
Ah.
That's his name. His name's Billy Butcher.
Oh, there it is.
You can go into the water if you want to just bypass the... Oh, does that one not respawn? No, that one respawns.
Maybe not. That one's special because it's like at the table.
Sworn they all respawn. Oh, well, hey, hey, an item.
That one is the exception, I guess.
Yeah.
Large. Hey, what's the matter with you? Can a guy open
I believe you can now upgrade your weapons to plus 15.
What, right
plus,
now?
Plus 10. Well, you need the materials for them. Because there's the very large ember, That gets you to, I think, plus 15.
It just raises the cap.
Yeah.
Do I need to use it, or is it just passive like you can do that now?
You give it to someone.
You know a guy?
You do know a guy. You do know him, actually. That's the water. You just gotta watch out for the... So yeah, you can see that overhead bit. So you can lure them into the less overhead bit.
Come over here. Okay, so I was supposed to go down that staircase. Here. Please. Alright, back up. Over here, over here. Is there any special equipment to make the VTuber face work, or is it just like a phone app?
So there are there's free programs.
Some people get like expensive rigs and stuff.
Yeah, no, so the rigging refers to your model.
This... No, this is
So
that
then your
guy.
model, has, like,
Movement.
points of articulation, like an action figure. So basically, the hard part is you have to get a 3D model made, and then you have to get it rigged.
Is the rigging the hard part?
They're both expensive.
Oh, is it like entirely separate skills, like you get different people to do it?
Yeah, some people can do both, but a lot of times you'll find that you're going to two different people. Like, the one VTuber, Taiga, has, like, they're listed two people who they went to.
I never found it. Oh. Now I know there's slug. Jesus, end! That took forever.
Yep, I'd go back up there and kill the butcher if I were you.
My hope was that the butcher wouldn't go through that door. Oh, weapon at risk. Oh boy. I feel heavier, even though I haven't equipped anything. I'm also stuck on... There we go.
Yeah, you can see your whip's doing less damage.
Yeah. I don't want to go all the way back, though.
You don't have any repair powder or the repair box. Do you have the repair box? Check your inventory.
Can I repair things on my own?
If you have the item for it. Nope. Oh, no. Go back. No, yeah, go to the menu. Go over to.
The keys.
Yeah. No, you don't have it.
Is it something I can get?
Hang on.
I got a sack.
You can buy it from Andre for 2,000 souls, so you have to go back to Andre either way.
Which Andre again? Is that the onion guy?
No, Andre's the blacksmith.
Oh.
You should probably go back and see anyway.
Like right now?
Don't know if you have the key necessary to get to the bonfire is the
Am I
thing.
doing damage to this thing?
It's very resistant to damage. By the way, watch out for that fire hollow.
It's just resistant to damage. Yeah, that's not doing great. Am I near a fire?
You are, but it's locked.
Oh.
So go back to Andre. It's only a short run. You just need to go back through Firelink. And if you don't rest at the bonfire, you don't respawn anything, so that's the right way. Yeah, go through the water.
Stairs. Up the other stairs, up the other stairs.
Yeah, up some stairs. Yeah, you go up and out, and then you go through Firelink, don't rest at the bonfire, go talk to Andre, buy the repair box, repair your weapon. Pay him to repair your weapon, because I think it costs souls either way. But, get the repair box.
Also
and
at
then-
several levels.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll want to use your souls, because you're probably going to have to die to get the key to the bonfire. You know that little pit you saw behind the butcher table? You should go explore it.
The pit behind the butcher table?
Go look around behind the butcher table.
Before I go to Andre?
No, after.
Okay.
After.
Oh, are you alive? How are you alive? Did that fall not kill you? You gonna stand up? Yeah, huh. Okay, well now you're dead. One, two, three, three, four. Yeah?
I don't want to read the headline because it's weird, but...
Wait,
Why?
how? That's too absurd to believe.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's not, but like, it should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I can believe this, but I shouldn't believe this.
We are in societal crumbling.
How did all these people respawn?
Oh, because you ran past them originally.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Look, you also have 2 soft humanities.
Soft. Oh. So hopefully... So, okay, so if I can't get the shrine down there, is there something else I can get? Oh, you said behind the butcher's table.
Yeah. There's a key you're gonna get from back there. And a better shield.
Did it have 100% fizz block?
It does. It also has 100% poison block.
Ooh. Gonna need that. So does the whole the enemies won't respawn unless you sit in a fire apply to the entire game?
Correct.
Interesting.
You can do a kill everything run in theory. Well, not fully, but mostly.
Is there one fire you're forced to sit? I do not see.
No, there's an area transition.
That like just one?
Yeah, that I can think of.
Is it near the end of the game?
Middle. Other way. Actually, go up there. Yeah, go hang out in the water.
Hang out in the water? Someone's here now.
Someone's snoring.
Is that Sasuke?
It's the Sasuke boy.
Water?
What are you doing, Nick? Well, I was just telling you to go to the water so that you could hear the snoring.
Oh, I don't know. I can't do much with it yet.
No, nothing yet. Look, there's an item, though.
Someone's taking a sleep, huh? Full of a lost undead. Okie dokie. Ow.
Clunk.
The fall damage in this game is kind of surprising too, because like, I don't take a lot when I fall, but I take more than I would think.
Look, a woman.
Who are all these people?
Don't attack them.
Can I roll into the pot so?
Who are you?
You are undead as well.
Arguably.
No time to fraternize. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our task?
You've explained literally nothing.
So uncouth as to lack such judgment.
Ooh.
Looks of you.
Ooh.
You've explained literally nothing.
Explain the
No, you haven't. Literally, you haven't. Why are you pretending you have?
You look awfully raggedy. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
It's really good
You again.
that the
What is
talk
this?
button isn't contextually attack when it doesn't say
We
talk.
accompany
Right.
on her righteous mission.
Otherwise, I'd be dead.
Quite a short
You would.
trip. I'm stuck with her, and Nico too. I can't very well abandon them now.
Okay.
Oh, you don't suppose we accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is
Which
quite a short,
is?
but I can't very well abandon them now.
Does anyone want to tell me what's going on? We're on a mission.
She's on an important mission. Don't fucking bother her.
Have I not explained you the urgency of my mission?
Yeah, has
no.
she not?
No, you haven't.
Well, maybe you're just fucking goofy, dog.
Goofy.
Blood stain right at the top of the elevator.
How'd that get there? I don't know, but whoever it is died immediately because I didn't even see them spawn. Okay, there will be enemies here. I need to run past them. Is it more expensive to, like, repair items yourself with the box?
No.
This is something I should have bought a while ago, then.
Yeah.
There's literally no downside. Not set the fire. As tempting as it may be.
I got Smith. Why not lend it?
Give one large ember. And this is like permanent, like it's okay?
Yep.
Magnificent. I can hardly wait.
You should definitely use some of your souls to buy. Yeah, go back out and go to reinforced weapon. Okay, yeah. And then scroll down to your Uchi Gat. You need 2 Titanite shards. Okay.
Have 1 out of 2.
Yep. Go ahead and go buy the item box, and then buy another Titanite shard. Yeah. And 5. Oh, hey! Crest opens sealed door in Heart of Forest.
Ah! I know what that means.
Do you now, son?
Artorias?
Artorias.
I've heard that word before.
Yeah, probably the name of the DLC, Artorias of the Abyss.
Oh yeah? Is that actually, this is how you get to the DLC?
No.
That is a boss.
Any
lord.
further questions?
He's a boss, I imagine.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Guess he got a crest in the woods.
Don't worry about it. So if you spend another 2,400 souls, you can get your Uchi Katana to +5. And that'll still leave you enough for 1 level.
2,400.
Yeah, because you need 8, 3 times 8 for the
Don't get yourself
shards.
killed.
How many,
Neither of us wants to see you go hollow.
how many things do I have?
You have 0.
No, but like the
Oh, that was plenty.
soul.
Fuck it up. You're not
Why
going to
many?
need the weapon from the Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, I'll just tell you that.
Does it work the same way, where it kind of like as the Great Runes, where you can like use it to get their thing, or you can use
You
it
get to get a shitload of souls, exactly.
Should I just go ahead and use this one?
So, for Dark Souls, you can actually use them to make weapons.
Okay.
So unless you're doing a magic build, you're not going to want either of the items that the Moonlight Butterfly gives, because it gives you a spear, which is magic-based, or a shield, which is magic-based.
There's no like Renala in Elden Ring where you can rebuild.
No, there's no build reset.
Okay, 'cause I'm locked into it now, kinda.
Yep.
I might as well use it then, right? It actually wasn't that many. I mean, 1,200? I was expecting way more. How many do the large ones give? 1,000. How many did you say I need?
You should be good to go ahead and buy them now. You only need 3 shards, I think.
I've seen one, my chief. I could but you.
Oh yeah, give Divine Ember, sure.
Yep.
You've made a fine decision.
Doom shall say. Yes, you should only need 3 if my math is correct.
Does he have an infinite supply of them?
Yes.
Oh.
But they only get your weapon to +5.
After that, you need something better.
You need large Titanite shards.
Reinforce.
And then
Weapon.
after that, you need Titanite chunks.
Did I? Oh, I needed to repair my equipment too. That's why I came here. Or is forging it gonna like go ahead and repair it? Like, do I need to repair it now, or does forging it like fix that?
That is a good question.
Let's find out.
I don't know.
Yourself killed.
Oh, the sign's gone.
None of us want to see you go.
Oh, was there a sign? I need to
There's a
notice.
little symbol on your thing. Yeah,
Yeah, that
Uchi
fixed
Gat
it.
+5, baby.
Cool.
You're gonna be doing more damage, more smammage, more blamage.
Okay. Do I want to do anything else with him right now? Let's see.
I don't know, do you?
Well, hello again.
I could give him a hug.
Need anything?
Need anything forged?
Talk. How you feeling?
Weapon forging. There's reinforcement.
I was about work with you. How do you feel?
A simple task for any blacksmith, but ascensions have high.
Who taught you to be a blacksmith?
It alters.
Who are your customers? Why are you set up in this tower?
Start out with reinforcement.
Have you tried to move an anvil?
Charm. You
Who put it here to begin with?
won't make it through the night without employing my services.
Would you recommend I get that crest at some point?
After a bit, yeah.
Like, not a rush.
Yeah, it's not a rush. It's basically when you have 20,000 souls to spare.
Okay. Is it optional, or is it like...
No, it's required.
Okay. Hydrate. Oh, fuck. Do I have anything? Let me check the fridge.
Nick is off to acquire Coom.
Oh, no.
He keeps it in the fridge. Like yogurt. Yeah. He has consumed water. He is water consumed.
Consumed. The bell tolleth. Okay. Thank you for the water. I was actually dying and didn't realize it. No, I need to go up.
Nick makes exclusively good decisions.
Oh, tragic.
Hey Nick, you want to see something funny? You want to see something funny?
Yeah.
Do your push-ups, push-up, bitch.
Okay, get me back though.
Oh god. Where the fuck am I going?
Go to where the butcher used to be.
Gotcha. Let's go to Firelink and rest so you can level up first.
Oh.
You alright?
Oh.
No more redeeming push-ups. I'm gonna throw you down this fucking ladder, this well, actually.
Oh, cool. I lived.
You did.
Are you doing that on purpose? It hurts my brain.
Yes. Anyway, did you know there's things here? Nothing useful. There's a morning star.
Like if you want a morning star for whatever reason.
I mean, it's a decent starter weapon. Crash red eye orbs. You use those to invade the world of another player.
Like if you just happen to run into these things early on.
Yeah. Most people find them.
One bone.
Most people...
Where were they?
Under the fucking elevator.
Under the elevator.
Yeah. You
So like you send it up and then go down?
No, you don't even have to do that. It's do it on the one that's not up.
Oh, I thought I'd just die if I went in there.
You should try anyway. Always throw yourself into mysterious pits. The worst thing you can do is get your soul back.
I guess fair, right? Because it'll just spawn on top.
Hey, look, there's the fireman guy. Alright, level up, bitch.
I can do that. We need more endurance.
One of these days I'm gonna be here and someone's gonna redeem no cursing and I'm just going to implode.
You will visibly balloon up and then die.
Exactly. No, I cheated. I used guides. I too used a guide. His name was Michael.
This fire is already lit.
He's already kindled.
So hopefully I keep my hollows until the next fire.
Always a good goal. You might not. You might. But you probably won't. It's lit. Fucking litty, fam.
Oscar, it took you a while to get here. You were fashionably late. You missed the push-ups too.
Yeah, you did. Don't do any more push-ups. I think Nick might die.
No, you can't. They're on a timeout.
You think you're gonna get to the next bonfire in the next, like, 5 minutes? Life got no... Yeah, you know what, bro? I feel you on that one.
It's hard, but the soul is willing. The soul is a good meaning. Good thing you miss. The soul is dark. Cracked round shield. You need a number? 8675309. You've got her number on the wall.
Jenny.
The teenage robot. That show premiered at the same time as Danny Phantom.
He's a pet.
It didn't go as long. A price on what it will cost for you to do a very extreme dare.
He's gonna make you shove a jalapeno up your penis.
I think up my penis.
Up your penis.
That's-
Hole.
What do you want? And how is it just like an excuse for you to see my penis?
All dares are just excuses to see penises.
What is the extreme dare? I will give you a price. Who hold the balloons? Phoenix Wright's Stripe Dance. You want me to wear my Phoenix Wright cosplay and dance for you?
You have to say legal terms while you do it.
Affidavit! Subpoena!
Entering the witness.
Double Jeopardy. Debate with
Debate
me?
with me.
If we go to karaoke with Dylan, you can buy my drinks, okay?
I wasn't aware Oscar was Ben Shapiro.
Debate me.
Debate me. Debate me.
Object to my values. Tell me one value or principle you stand for, and I'll tell you I find it objectionable.
He's gonna say women's rights.
Oh no. Dude, that guy just like rubbed fire on me and destroyed my soul.
Yeah, you weren't using it.
It was pretty dark. Come on. Be afraid. They're dying in one hit now. the right to invoke a duel. Is that a legal term? Or is that just something you want to do? If you want to duel, you have to buy a leather glove and then slap me across the face with it. Oh. I don't know if I ever would have noticed that unless you pointed it out to me.
Your foreplay.
How are you still alive, but the dudes die in one hit? Play for you. Where am I? It's really hard to see down here. Fell on a pile of poopy. This is where the meat gets thrown.
Yep. Careful, don't fall in.
It sounds like a train.
It's the giant rat.
Oh my god. Dude, it doesn't even look like it was modeled to be a big rat. It looks like they took a normal rat and then just blew it up.
That's exactly what they did. Anyway, if you go along the outside, there's a shield. No food safety. I mean, I wouldn't be putting meat in the fucking shithole.
I'll inspect your meat.
Oh no. Calling the police.
You're not gonna help.
There you go.
This is the correct way.
Yeah, but like...
Big
No, trash does not go in the sewer.
It's poop trash.
Trash does not go in the sewer. Nick, there's an item right there.
I know, but it's like, is it moving or not? I can't tell.
It is a static mesh with a moving texture.
It's really tricking me.
It's fucky, you get used to it.
Spider shield. Let's check it
So
out.
you see that corpse right above the chat?
Yeah,
That's you need to get that.
I want that.
That needs to be your primary objective, yep.
Is that the key?
That is the key.
But it's behind rat.
It is behind the rat. You don't need to kill the rat. You just need to grab
Physical? Fire goes up. It's a little heavy though.
It's lighter than your other shield though, because see the 3 is blue. It has lower durability, but like
Fuck that.
nobody's ever broken a shield.
Really?
I've never seen it.
They have like absurdly high durability.
They have like well, you're not attacking with them. Durability primarily goes down when you attack versus when you defend. Yeah, it should be that corpse right over there.
I'm just wondering if I should just run to it and get it and fuck everything
You should
else.
absolutely do that if you want the bonfire.
With the rat.
You can kill the rat after. I believe in you.
I want
The
that.
other glowy thing. It's a soul of a nameless soldier. What do you mean it's good too? I lied.
That I could kill it?
No, he lied that it was a good item. You can block with that shield, Nick.
Not when I'm healing.
There you go. Block, baby. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen!
Is there a waterfall?
Yeah, you fell down the slip and slide. Of death!
I thought that was a dude. Well, I'm really down here now.
You are in there. You see things with big bulbous eyes, don't stand in their gas.
Don't stand in their gas.
Yeah,
Generally a good concept.
I'll just straight up tell you because it's a bullshit mechanic. They curse you, and if you're cursed, you lose half of your max health.
For a minute, like until you see it again.
Until you're able to remove the curse, which stays with you through death.
A lot of rats.
Indeed.
You make it up here? You do. You jump up there. Like childhood trauma. Poopy water. What are you talking about poopy water childhood trauma? Did you even incident?
Who fell in the sewer when they were a kid?
How revealing.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Looks like there's a door over there.
Where'd the rat go?
Don't worry about it. It's up, because that's the waterfall.
Door.
Stairs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the curse mechanic's fun, isn't it?
The shortcut now? Or just like I can go in?
I don't know, keep going.
There's that.
The rat cannot hit you through the bars. You can hit him. I've done it. The worst for me was always the tree. So I used guides for the first bit, but once I got through Blighttown, I figured most of it out on my own.
Does the game become more straightforward but more like difficult?
It's more so you kind of can grasp the ideas.
You just know what's going on.
Yeah.
Light Town like halfway.
No.
Is it near the end?
And Orlando's halfway.
Is it like close to the end?
Did you go up the ladder?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went up the ladder and there was like another cage. There's a lot of rats that are freaking out. What are you doing?
Flying away. They're luring you over there. Don't ask why.
They're shaking their little heinies at me.
They are.
Get over here. Didn't work. Now get over here. You really want me to go over there? What's up that's gonna come down on me? Now I have to know. They were actually running away from me. Interesting. Things don't normally do that in this game. Box rat, box rat.
Brat.
There was actually a rat that jumped out of a box in this game.
Yes.
There was a point in Elden Ring where there was like a rat that materialized out of thin air near some boxes, and people were like, oh, it's supposed to look like it's jumping out of boxes. And I was like, no, it's fucking not, because they would just make it jump out of a box, because they can do that.
Yes.
It's just broken or something.
Turn around. Go back the other way. Go back up that ladder.
I am up the ladder.
Oh, turn around then. Go that way.
That's where I came from.
I don't care. Trying to remember.
This is where I came from.
Go up the stairs.
Oh. Didn't see those.
Watch out for the firemen. Not the firemen! Don't go that way.
That way, yeah.
I don't.
This is the way.
This is the way.
There it is. I still got those humans.
There's your bonfire, Nick. So you can humanify and kindle that bonfire if you want.
Humanify. Tell you a joke. I learned a good one early today. What was it? Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to remember it. How did people like remember jokes where they could tell them on the fly back in like the 1800s? I guess they didn't have to like.
They didn't have brain rot. Like
They didn't have to query data tables all day.
Nick, one of these days I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna drink all your alcohol.
You have to let me have some too.
When are we doing a drunk stream, Nick?
What would be a good game for that?
Good question. I mean, one of the classics is Dark Souls, but you take a shot every time you die.
I would not function.
Yeah,
I think I would really be prepared to die.
Yeah, no, I could do fine with it. Not with that controller, but I could do fine with it. Nick, I don't think could. Nick, I don't think would have a liver by the end of it.
I don't even think I have liver problems.
You would.
But yeah, that would do it.
Jacuzzi stream.
Hey, buy me a jacuzzi and I'll do it.
With the boys.
Buy me a jacuzzi, I'll do it. Alright, I think... It's Oscar, you should have joined earlier, because we were quiet and waiting for people this whole time, and then we were like, we're gonna stop at the next bonfire, and then you're here now.
We're at the next bonfire.
Why didn't you show up earlier? This is all your fault.
What the fuck, Oscar?
Fart. It's okay, I know you have important things going on. You have to...
They have life.
Life.
Just shows how much. How much? Really, we do.
Yeah, no, really.
Dylan had an existential crisis earlier and left, and then no one else was really here.
Yeah.
Trey showed up a little bit.
Trey's been hanging out a little bit, but I think he's like mostly lurking.
He's playing the new Call of Duty game, the new single player.
There's a new Call of Duty.
Yeah, the fucking Call of Duty World War 27 or whatever the fuck.
You were boring?
You were boring.
What, like Italian?
Hey, it's me. Sprat.
Dude, Oscar, I had you over here once, and you were like staring statically at the wall the whole time.
See? There he is. I
Call of
don't
Duty?
see color. Italian isn't a color. It's an ethnicity. It's a nationality,
What are
technically.
you talking about? Mario's a red.
You're about to hear scuffling noises. That's me beating Nick to death with his controller.
Can I see my face?
A new Call of Duty in 2022, and 2020, and 2021, and 2019, and 2018, and 2017.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. You have such a chin. Your chin and your jaw just become one.
Cleft the boy chin wonder.
No, there's no cleft there. It's just...
Go a little higher.
Can we get much higher? So high. End the stream right after that. Just
That's like our bit is like Whitebeard.
One Piece!
You needed 4 more points for what, push-ups?
For push-ups, I bet.
Damn, well I know what to expect next time then. Right off
Nick
the
says,
bat.
damn, that's crazy. Hits end stream.
Bye.
Bye.